Hey guys, let's do this. That's right, so we have a crossbow now, and I remember the scene we're currently at with Lev. We are trying to get to the bottom of this building and then get outside. So it's probably about to get really terrible for us. Okay, so I saw a clicker. Can't tell quite what that one is. Is that also a clicker? It kind of looks bigger. That might be one of the... Not the bloater, but the half bloater. I always forget their name. I don't think they can see. And we have a flamethrower. That was the most recent gun we got. That's right. Okay, let's see if we can sneak up behind this clicker. I do have 2 shivs. Shambler. Thank you, Phantasma. Oh, come on. Just as I do that. There go all my shivs. Speaking of flamethrower. Oh crap, he got some on me. I'm almost dead. I need to get some distance. Oh, that was close. Oh. Get out of there. Okay, let's see if we can heal real quick. This is bad. This is all kinds of bad. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I did not heal. I do have a grenade. That probably isn't gonna work. Oh no! Ah, dang it! Okay, we're gonna have to do that much better. Oh my gosh, what a way to start. That's usually how we start these streams. In the middle of an action scene, I'm kind of remembering the controls again, and instant death, right? 38, so we are already more deaths than it took me to beat the entire first game and the DLC. Oh my gosh. Oh, so you set them on fire and then start shooting. That makes sense. What I've been kind of doing, Phantasma, is I light them on fire and then they seem to like be stunned for a little while, and as soon as they get out of that, I do it again. And it seems like with the clickers, it takes 2 of those bursts. With that other one, the Shambler, I'm not sure how many it takes him. But that's a good idea, except I don't really have much other ammo. Hold on a second. We do have some shotgun ammo. I should probably switch some more weapons. How about this? It's the same gun. Let's craft some ammo before we get back into this. And more healing kits. Actually, I should probably heal right now. We're at a place where I could use it. Oh my gosh, 8 Molotovs? That's insanity. There we go. So let's go ahead and use a healing kit. Start this with full health. Actually, now that I've done all that, because I might die again, I don't want to have to craft everything again, can I go ahead and do a save here? Because that would be cool. And then maybe it'll reload this autosave. Oh no, is it coming here? I'm gonna try to get a free kill with this. Hold on, I don't understand what just happened. I didn't make any noise. They can see me now? Or am I going crazy? I was just standing in place.
This way!
Ah, crap. Hey Tiny, how's it going? I'm just having a good time getting chased by everything in this area. Okay. Oh gosh, just a little stressed out. Let's switch to this gun. I'm not sure if I have to kill every... Ah, crap. I have to kill everything or not. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, my gun, like, locked up. Oh, weird. I still have ammo for this. There we go. It's gonna break through the wall, isn't it? Oh, there he is. Oh my goodness. Let's get out of here. Okay, so I have two kinds of shotgun ammo. We have incendiary shot and a regular one. That didn't help me. Oh! I need to heal. Let's get some distance. There we go. Come on, Lev. Got him. Tiny, it's good to see you.
We did it.
Oh, that was madness.
We killed that big demon. Yeah, we did.
I got nothing.
Come on.
I have one incendiary shot and some pistol ammo. Oh, good to see you, Tiny. Happy Saturday. Okay, what did I miss? When isn't killing everything the right answer? Well, in this game, it usually works. For me, it usually works better than stealth, right? Now, as I was running around like a madman, I saw quite a bit of ammo I think I missed. So yeah, for barbecue tonight, I'm going to be cooking a big tri-tip, which imagine like a really big roast. But I cook it on an open flame. Oh, it's so good. And it's marinating right now overnight. There's more! I forgot all about that guy. Can we make some more healing? I don't think we can. We're gonna do some
back there?
corn on the cob.
Oh. Were you?
No. Craft it.
Your nose sounds like a maybe.
I'm clean. Promise. It's just a lot.
You did good.
Your nose sounds like a maybe. I like that. See, corn. We're doing like these chicken skewers. That's gonna have like chicken, onion, pineapple, and we usually drizzle some barbecue sauce on that towards the end. And bread. I always do garlic bread for barbecues. That's easy though. You put that on like the last few minutes. The tri-tip is the toughest part. That one takes a long time to cook. Ooh, okay, I can breathe again. I picked a hell of a place to stop the stream, didn't I? Oh my gosh. All of these walls are broken. Hey, it makes it easy to get around. Oh, we can shoot them in the wall? So I need to pay more attention as I'm exploring to see if I can even notice one in the wall. Like, I'm guessing it would kind of look like that, except maybe the silhouette of a stalker. That'd be awesome. Especially because this hunting gun seems to kill them with one hit, which is nice. Yeah, I used so much ammo. I definitely got to grab everything I can. They look like a person hanging out of the wall. Perfect. Okay, it wouldn't be too hard to see them then. Like right there? No. That's not quite a person. Well, kind of. Is that a stalker right there? I feel like that's a stalker. Ooh, a tip. I was gonna say, what if I could hear them? Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be kind of cheating if I could like hear them using this. Okay, so a little bit more defined. That's a fake one, huh? Ugh. Yeah, we could shoot it. I imagine if it was a stalker, even just punching it, especially with an Abby punch, it'd be dead, right? It would have some reaction. I mean, it would have jumped out already anyway. But yeah, I assume they would all jump out when they hear noises. Apparently not this one. They wear pants? Oh, because they don't want dinglings just flying all over the place, huh? That makes sense. They're not nude and just chasing you. Not like Outlast 2, where most of the killers near the end of that game were all nude. Just schlongs flopping all over the place. That was the scariest part. Okay, so Andy's doing some work outside, and Georgie's freaking out. So I'm going to close the door so we don't have to hear barking the whole time. I'll be right back. I don't even know if you guys can hear it, but I can. Much better. Okay. We live in such a weird world. What did I just saw some controversy online. I guess that new game Cyberpunk 2077 that I'm really excited for. Allegedly, you can customize penises in the game, but not vaginas. I guess that they have, I don't know if they have sliders or you pick from different ones. I don't know. It's kind of weird that that's even a feature in the game at all, but it is. So people are upset that they don't have multiple variations for vaginas, but they do for penises, which, I mean, if you're going to allow that customization, why not?
Let's go.
But I saw something on Twitter about that.
Building.
Gosh, I had no melee weapon. Oh, that was about to kill us. Abby. We need more graceful drops. Here we go. Exactly, right, Phantasma? I don't see why you need to be able to customize that anyway. Like, is that a really prominent feature in the game? I'm not sure. Hey, Tashe, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. It seems kind of strange that they would even let you customize that. But if you're going to do it across the board, right? Oh, there's some ammo right there. Few things of ammo there. It is in first person, but I think that you're able to, like... you probably see your character when you're customizing them, you know? And cutscenes, of course. So maybe there's some nude cutscenes, I'm not sure. That's probably true, Phantasma. That is very probably true. And, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't sound like it would be something that would have a ton of complications trying to add that in. Oh, Cyberpunk. Tajay. Yeah, apparently in Cyberpunk you can customize your schlong, but not a vagina. I don't know why. But people were getting upset about it online. I don't know all the details. Finally. Hey, we're out, guys.
Thank you.
That looks like a fun slide. Before we drop down, let's make sure we're not missing anything. I'm still super excited about that game. It's just kind of a weird choice. That's probably my other most anticipated game of 2020. It was this game and Cyberpunk. And to be honest, that's probably just going to get the game banned in more places, having that kind of detail. But, I mean, I can't really say what it all entails. Maybe it adds to the game. I don't know. I have a hard time imagining it would add to the game, but maybe it does. But kind of like playing this game. Like, I can't knock this game's story until I actually experience it myself and see the entire thing.
You see that elevator right there?
Yeah.
That's the path we would have taken. No infected.
Cool, Lev.
That would have been so much better.
Let's not tell the others about what happened. I don't want Yara to worry.
You're a good brother. Can I ask you a question?
Okay?
Do you regret shaving your head?
We're not supposed to have regrets.
Lev.
I wish I had just ran away. Then Yara wouldn't be caught in all of this.
That would have been easier, huh?
She'd be back home, taking care of her mom.
Does your mom need taking care of?
She's our mom. It's our duty.
Yeah, see, that's very true, Phantasma. And I mean, I don't know how much detail there is in that, but if you're going to do one, do the other. And you were looking forward to New World, Tajay, until yesterday, Amazon decided to further destroy 2020 by pushing the game to spring 2021. But remember, Tajay, a bad game All right. What was the quote again? It's something like, gosh, it's like a Miyamoto quote. I'm trying to remember the details, but it's something along the lines of, like, a late game can be great when it's released, but a bad game is bad forever. Of course, that used to be more true when you couldn't patch games, but, man, I hate it when a game forces them to release it too soon when they know it's not ready, and then it's basically crap for the first year or so. Think like, I was gonna say No Man's Sky. That game had such a bad release, got such bad press, and now apparently it's a good game. But man, I feel bad for anybody that purchased that game in the first year that it came out, I guess.
Where do we go now?
Maybe we can get over there.
And a few companies have done that pretty well, Phantasma. Of course, with leaks and stuff, you start to have to worry about that. But I love it. Capcom's been doing a pretty good job with Resident Evil. A lot of times they don't announce a Resident Evil game until they're like less than 4 to 6 months from coming out. Which is, I think, great. But maybe they found out that it hurts sales. You know, maybe they get more money if they have a full year of build-up and whatnot. And then, of course, they miss deadlines because they weren't really there. May she guide you. That's my guess. It's usually that's the answer. Money. The answer to 9 out of 10 questions is always money. Yeah, MMOs definitely are always evolving. But if it's a broken piece of crap right now, even you don't want that, Tajay. I know you want it, but you don't want it to be that bad. What's sad, though, is when it does finally come out, it's still going to be janky because it's an MMO. Most likely it'll be some jank, and people will wonder, like, why did they delay it? Like, it still has all these problems. But the problems it does have are probably 10 times worse, currently. Is it a new studio, or have they made other games in the past? Welcome back, Tiny. We got past that crazy action scene.
This is as far as you go.
Are we gonna steal another boat?
But wait, why?
Oh.
Because they want to kill you. With me, they're just worried about a backgammon rematch.
What's backgammon?
I'm gonna go in the front door, grab the stuff, come right back. You're staying here, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think Lev will actually stay there? The movie studio, it's the weirdest thing. We find out about a new movie before anything's even approved, you know? Like, we hear about hundreds of movies every year, and half of them won't even ever get made. I really wish they would be more quiet on movie announcements and things until it's also already in production and getting closer to coming out. Yeah, what about Jenga? I've never played backgammon before. It's the one where you have like those little beads that you put on the board, right? Is it kind of like a really complicated version of checkers? Are you trying to jump over other people's pieces, but they all move in different directions? I'm not sure. Oh, they made Crucible. How was that game? I haven't heard anything about that game, Tajay. It's like a hero shooter or something, isn't it? I still haven't watched that one, Phantasma. I think of the new Star Wars movies, that's the only one I haven't seen. No, I haven't seen Rogue One yet. And I also haven't seen Solo.
Trespasser?
I'm a wolf! Don't shoot! It's me! It's Abby!
Abby? It's Abby, shit. She alone? Open the gate!
We just watched a new movie yesterday. I watched it with Andy. We both really liked. It was called The Gentleman. Have you guys seen that?
Hey, guys.
Jesus, you swim here?
The boat got fucked. I need to grab some medical supplies. I'm doing a thing for Isaac.
We're moving all these assets to Isaac. What does he need?
I can't talk about it. It's something away from the fob.
Well, everything's getting moved out and packed up. Take a look, see if anyone's got what you need.
Hey, is Nora around? Yesterday she said she was shipping out here.
Just left the last transport, but she'll be back.
Okay, thanks.
Nice, Tiny. What movie?
Maybe they're brainwashing all the trespassers.
Now I'm worried to even watch it. Maybe I'll just pretend it doesn't exist.
What you got there?
Splints, tongue depressors, bedpans.
Is there anything surgical?
Saw some stuff like that inside a while back.
Thanks.
The dogs are freaking out because Annie's outside. They can see her. You've never watched any Star Wars Relentless. That was actually me before the prequels came out.
Lucky Scars will find him first.
Fucking traitor.
Hi, guys.
Oh, Abby, did you hear about Danny?
I heard rumors. Hope you're not spreading them.
On a burrito.
No, we're not.
Good. Keep it that way.
Abby's just going around threatening people. Oh, doggy.
Fuck is wrong with you talking to her about that?
Oh, hey, Bear. They got you all the way out here?
Not Bear.
There's a good boy.
Hey there.
He's so
Abby.
happy.
Hey,
Why you gotta do me like that, game? Why you gotta do me like that? No, Relentless, I don't. Just like the latest Star Wars movie. Never happened.
Last boat is now away. I repeat, last boat is now away.
Yeah, but The Gentleman. I recommend you guys check it out. Have you guys seen Snatch? It's the same director that made Snatch. And that was one of my favorite movies for like a long time. Hey, Hermit, what's up, dude? Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Yeah, if you like Snatch, it wasn't as good as Snatch, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed The Gentleman. You hated it, Tiny? How come? I thought it was good. It wasn't as good as Snatch, but I enjoyed the movie for what it was. This is both Invisible. Both, technically. Watch, as I die, I age a year every time. Right now, it's matched up. Oh, yeah, I could see things like that, Tiny. I mean, and that's the thing is, like, sometimes a lot of that stuff, it doesn't hit me the same way it hits other people. Snatch might have been the same way, though, to be honest. I'm not sure. There was hardly a female character at all in Snatch. Things are going really good, Hermit. I think we're right around the 2/3 part. And, I mean, I've died 38 times, so I'm struggling a little bit. But we're making progress. Right now, we're trying to find some medical supplies.
you still clearing this place?
Dang it.
Yep.
Come
One
on.
floor at a time.
Who's Bear?
Still got supplies in there?
Oh, for sure. Lots of floors we still need to hit.
Ugh. Well, good luck. Hey.
Abby. They got you out here too?
Yeah, what a haul. I need some medical supplies. Can you put me where I'm supposed to?
Abby, just checked in with Isaac. He wants you back at the fob.
Let me talk to Isaac.
Talk to him in person. You're going back for the next shipment. Sorry.
What are you doing?
She's been AWOL since yesterday. Give me your hands.
Shit.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Hey! Hey! Let me the fuck out! God damn.
You're gonna dislocate your shoulder. Wow. I never thought I'd see you on Isaac's bad side.
She's letting us out.
You find no one at the aquarium? I talked to Manny.
I need some medical supplies.
Why? What happened to him?
Compartment syndrome. Bashed forearm.
You're not treating him, are you?
Mel. We don't have a lot of time.
We're lying. It's not him.
Jesus. Most of these supplies have been packed and shipped already.
What?
We haven't cleared out the lower floors yet.
Would they have what I need?
Yeah, probably, but it's rough down there.
I'll be fine.
You get caught. I had nothing to do with this.
Of course.
All right, come on.
We're gonna have to fight more for these supplies. So Hermit, I would say
Compartment syndrome.
the last
Fuck.
maybe 4 hours of the game.
Boy's lucky he's dating a doctor. Mel doing okay?
Fine.
God, she was so fucked up after Isaac talked to her.
Isaac talked to her?
After he found out you left base, Isaac interrogated all of us. He was rough on her.
Did anyone talk?
No.
I think I'm supposed to walk with her. I would say the last few chapters of the game have felt a little bit like filler. Not 100%. There's been some cool story beats, but a little bit padding of the gameplay, you know? It seemed like the first half of the game, it was just really well paced and moving quickly. And we've gone through some long swaths of gameplay in just like the last couple chapters that have kind of slowed down the plot a little bit. Yes, me too, Tiny. It's going to be fun. We can really break it down and like kind of do our review of the game. It'll be fun. But I have felt that probably
All right.
Where are you two going?
To grab Abby. The boat's ready to head out.
Well, I still got boxes on the 3rd floor. Can you two bring them first?
Boat's pretty full.
Come on, I don't want to be here all day.
Fine.
Thanks.
So Relentless. Remember how they just didn't know where Owen was and we weren't supposed to go anywhere, but we snuck out anyway to go find Owen?
Always.
Well, Manny's been worried sick about you.
We basically got
You know I'm
reported
here?
as going AWOL.
So what's
So we're in trouble.
He's been talking about Santa Barbara.
He knows that's all bullshit, right? God, I feel so bad for Mel.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, the first half of the game, Hermit, I would say was really well paced. But this last half, so far, not as much.
All right. These floors have the ICU, the trauma center, and a few surgical suites.
Sounds perfect.
There's a reason we haven't touched this area yet. It was ground zero for the whole city, where they brought the first infected before anyone knew better. It's gonna be overgrown to shit.
Awesome.
Look at all these supplies. There's nothing to pick up. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how this game's going to wrap up, but if I had to guess, you could probably keep the first half intact the way it is. Chop, like, between 50% and, like, 80% just out of the game. Or somehow shorten it dramatically. And then if the last part kind of has, like, quickens up the pace with the plot and whatnot, that would probably be how it should be, you know? Of course, I can't say without really finishing the game. I'm not sure when it's going to pick up, if it's going to pick up.
Worst case, look for ambulances.
So you've beaten the game
They're
yourself, right,
contained
Tiny?
and I've gotten lucky before.
Good idea.
Oh no, is it like Lord of the Rings where it has like 4 endings and you're like, oh, the movie's over. And then it goes to another scene. Oh, now the movie's over. It goes to another scene. And you gotta wonder, like, when you're directing a game, writing a game, does it become a point where you're like, we're probably never gonna make another one of these, so we just gotta do everything we can, and you overdo
Your
it.
survival will be long.
May my death be swift.
See you back at base. Soon, I hope.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear Jesse, or is it just me? Hopefully closing the door You guys can't hear her. I can hear her, but it's pretty muffled. Oh, thank goodness. How are we doing on health? We could use this right now. And I definitely agree with that a bit, Tiny. You're saying Guy Ritchie's style over substance? Absolutely. Sometimes his substance is pretty good, but a lot of times his style is really what brings you to his movies. You're working on Gabriel Knight. Are you working on the first one, Hermit? I do want to stream the original at some point, but I'm undecided if I want to...
Surgery, trauma, ICU.
Replay the remake or play the original?
Let's do this.
The original will be janky, but it will have just the great voice actors from the original and probably just more charm, you know? And honestly, Phantasma, like a really good horror movies like that, where, or even like a really good drama or something. They could be so violent and dark and depressing. It's a cool experience, but you're glad it's over, you know?
This doesn't look so bad.
I can't say no to Tim Curry and Mark Hamill, right? I thought the new guy did a pretty good job with Gabriel Knight. But nobody can beat Tim Curry.
Oh, of course it's blocked. That'd be too easy. Okay, trauma or surgery then.
Oh, so we're just not going there at all. It's really funny. I've seen some reviews of the original... We're supposed to drop down? I think so. The original Gabriel Knight. And sometimes Tim Curry changes from Gabriel Knight to straight up Tim Curry. Like you could just tell, like, oh, you're not even trying with that accent anymore. You just sound like Tim Curry again. It's awesome. And I could also imagine, like, sometimes the playtesters and whatnot might have been kind of blinded by just what a big deal this game was going to be, where they're kind of worried to make cuts, because it's hard to believe the people working on this could be doing anything but brilliance, you know, after especially the first game. So it said we had enough for an upgrade. What do we need to upgrade next? I think I was looking for this one, faster prone movement. This is probably my most important one. We're still down here, I think. So now we can grab onto enemies and move them quicker. That's nice. There we go. That's what I really wanted. Nice. So now we can sneak a little bit faster, which is good when you need to grab somebody from behind and they're walking away from you. Okay, so this is all from our group, I believe. Are they really going back in there today? Every time only half a squad returns. We've lost the lab. It's time to call it. Also, sorry for passing notes like we're in high school. I just don't trust these soldiers listening in. I have no idea what's going on. Why don't they just get us out of here? They keep saying evac is going to happen as soon as they make sure the building can be contained. I mean, are they seeing or hearing what's going down there? We've lost it. I think it's not about containment. I think it's about protecting the data of the research. We need to get out of here. Our friends might still be alive down there. You've seen what those things do. No one could have survived it. Not for this long. It sucks, but they're dead. There's more on the other side. What are you suggesting? I see Scott's fighting with the soldiers. He's more than fed up. We get him and look for a way out. Let's give it one more day. See what these new soldiers can do. One day, then we act. Thanks. And then they probably all die.
I'm glad I wasn't around during the outbreak.
Like, yeah, Phantasma, like scenes like this, it's cool sneaking around and just the atmosphere and seeing kind of like the history of what happened. But they could have probably done this in like less than half of the amount of time it's going to take me to get to the next story beat without losing anything, you know? Environmental storytelling is important, but it can also really drag down the pace of the game if it's just elongated. Now, luckily for me, Tiny, the only game I've really had a bad problem with that was Metal Gear Solid 2, where they absolutely faked you out, making you think you're going to be playing Snake the entire game, and you don't. You don't play him the majority of the game. We got to play all kinds as Ellie. And then we also got to see lots of flashbacks with more stuff with Joel and stuff, which is great. So I'm not too offended by the stuff with Abby. And I like that they're explaining why she did what she did. Like, that made a lot more sense. Is there some place I'm supposed to go up or something? This is like an underground church. This is kind of creepy.
ER. Trauma center's
Oh,
gonna
here we
be in
go.
there.
How did I miss this? And there's certain scenes where, like, honestly, even I have to try to remember what are we doing and why. Ooh.
Okay, this is a lot.
Because sometimes so many of these scenes kind of become fetch quests, you know? Like, honestly, like the whole Lev and, what was her name? But those characters, like, they could almost be cut, and you would strip down 8 hours of gameplay, maybe? At least 8 hours of my gameplay. And how much of the story would really be lost, you know? Like the core story. Yeah, and that's a big part of it too, Phantasm. I mean, they saved us, we saved them. I could see a cool little scene trying to, like, save them or do something, but you maybe don't need this much gameplay dedicated to it, you know?
Come on, give me something.
Ah, of course not. But then, I'm also
There
the
has to be something around here.
kind of player that really appreciates concise, well-told stories, and I love the gameplay, but I also don't like huge portions of gameplay with no story. Whereas some players, they just can't get enough of it, and they love this kind of stuff, you know? So it's probably a little bit of both. Come on, Abby. Oh, I thought you could do it.
You need power.
Oh, that kind of makes sense, Hermit. It's almost like a little bit of a retread of that story. Not exactly the same relationship, but you see how people want to take care of each other. Especially when they're honestly good people, you know? One thing I do kind of like about Lev is you get to see more backstory on the scars, you know? That's kind of cool. But I still think they might be dedicating a little bit too much of this to that arc.
Surgery. Great.
There's a clicker.
I hear you.
Oh, I wish we had some arrows. I'll stick to the flamethrower. I could see more of Lev's story as a DLC. That would be pretty cool. Let's switch to... Let's go with the shotgun.
You need power too. Gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
Okay, where are they? There's one. Oh, nothing over here. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way where there's nothing.
Another one.
That means we have to start a generator, and they're all going to come rushing us. And actually, like, game not giving you choice, that's what a lot of people's main complaint was with the ending of the first game. You go through all of that, and it has such a downer of an ending in a lot of ways, and you had no choice for it. I mean, it's a different kind of game, but I know a lot of people complained about that. Okay, Steven, I can't keep doing this. I know I'm just supposed to run the tests and log the data, but I can't handle this much pain. I escorted some soldiers to the trauma. I wasn't supposed to go in there. I've seen what the patients turn into. Every single adult and child that is brought in here with a bite or a scratch is going to lose their mind, and we keep lying to them. I asked to go home and was told to keep going. Some bullshit about national security. They offered me an office to get some sleep if I want to. Steven, you need to get me out of this. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Ooh.
Fuck.
And there are a lot of dogs in this game. Although we haven't really had to kill any dogs for a long time, which I appreciate. But there was some scenes with Ellie where there was just like non-stop dogs, right? Oh, so right there. That's one of those guys that's going to jump out, isn't it? Oh man, I wish I had an arrow. I do have a silencer. Let me attach my silencer. Maybe I can get a free shot off. Yeah, so I'm 90% sure this is going to be one of them. So let's try this.
Bullseye.
That's the way to do it. I'm so proud of myself. That one's not one. Okay. Of course, the next one is probably going to get me. I'm going to completely miss it. John, do you need a hint? No, I'm just avoiding that, but we need to follow this cord. So it goes from there to there. And it's coming over here. Looks like all the cords go in here. Ah, we gotta climb over this.
Could use Levin here. Or Manny. Yeah, Manny. Manny would have been great.
It seemed like Ellie was pretty messed up after that scene, but honestly, like shortly after that scene, that's when the story flipped and we started doing more stuff as Abby. Hey, Mariano, how's it going? It's good to see you. Happy Sabaday, or Sabado, right? I always call it Sabaday because of a old joke I had to watch that on every day around 2 in the morning, it would change to Spanish time. And Saturday would change to SAB, which I totally forgot. Do you prefer just to be called Crack versus Mariano? But happy Sabado. Should be the weekend for you, I think. Unless it's already Sunday. I don't know if it's already Sunday for anybody. What do we want to upgrade next? I think I've upgraded all the stuff on the shotgun I want. Here we go. Can we upgrade damage on this? Yes. This is an important one. I don't know if they lost any writers for Uncharted 4. I thought Uncharted 4 was still mostly Neil Druckmann, right? Or was he the primary writer? I know he helped on Uncharted 2. I'm not sure if he did Uncharted 3, but I think he did Uncharted 4 and both Last of Us. And actually the scope would be pretty good. I'm doing very well. I'm happy it's the weekend, and I'm going to barbecue after stream, which I'm very excited for. It does mean, though, that I have to go right around that 4 o'clock point, which is near the time I usually end, because I got to get a fire started. She left around Uncharted 4. I thought Uncharted 4 was fantastic. But I also really like the stories that Amy Hennig worked on. She actually worked on the Legacy of Kain series, which I really loved those games. I don't know if you guys have ever played them. But really cool. Oh no, wait. Back up. Make sure you got everything first. I know that's going to bring all the boys to the yard, so let's make sure we are prepared. I think we got everything. So I'm going to be barbecuing a large tri-tip, which is kind of like a really big roast, but I do it on open flame, and it's marinating right now. It's so good. We're going to do some chicken skewers with like chicken, pineapple, onion, and peppers. And I always do garlic bread when I barbecue, and we're going to put some corn on the barbecue too. All right, let's do this. Get my flamethrower ready. Have you played this game, Mariano? Oh, I screwed that one up. There we go. Bear skewers? Aw. Luckily, that is not acceptable behavior to eat dog in this country. I know some countries it's just a thing, but not here. Wow, that didn't actually bring everybody to attack. I'm surprised. I guess they're too far away. I really like the ending of Uncharted 4. I think they did a great job of kind of wrapping it up. Needs power. I just turned on the generator. Hold on. Do I need to actually, like, grab the cords and plug them in? Oh, I almost missed this. Now we actually have to turn things on. Okay. Wow, that would have sucked. I was about to go back. I would have missed so much. Alright. Now we have power. Yes, Tiny. That's such a good scene. You know, I would really like Uncharted to make a brand new IP after this, you know? Just come up with some really cool, unique story we haven't seen before. Of course, we do have a silencer. Can I get a kill off here? What? That was a headshot. Alright, I lost my silencer, but at least I got one down. Let's make another one. That was BS. That was totally a headshot. Maybe you can't kill them with a single headshot. That's a good quote, Tiny. That's not working out for me. Are there more coming, or was that it? No, I definitely hear some more. Yeah, I wonder, is Neil doing like 90% of all of the decision making? It's good to have multiple eyes on a project, multiple voices, you know? That's why 90% of the time when I kind of have an idea for something on the stream, I also ask you guys. Because I don't know everything. I'm not perfect. Oh, I'm so close to sneaking up. Jay just did everything with his bare hands.
Where the fuck are these medical supplies?
I still think Abby would beat Joel in a fist fight. Abby frightens me. When we first got to play as her and we had to like beat off all of those infected just with no weapons, that was intense. No Uncharted at all. I mean, I would like more Uncharted at some point, but I want something just brand new, completely unexpected from Naughty Dog. Like, I couldn't even say what kind of story I would want, because I'm not a writer. I'm not that creative. Maybe imagine something really cool, like a space exploration game. Not like an RPG, you know? Nothing like Mass Effect or anything, but a really cool third-person, like, space exploration where maybe it has some survival stuff. I don't want a whole bunch of, like, base building or anything, but I don't know, something unique. Okay, so this one... Is that going to jump at me? I don't know, it's got pants. But it kind of looks fake. I'm just going to avoid it. I don't think it's going to jump at me. It did. Dang it, game. It's the pants check. You're absolutely right. He has pants. Ah, you in those pants. Ooh, what's Flintlock fantasy? Is that sort of like steampunkish? Only the enemies wear pants. Actually, honestly, Phantasma, I didn't felt that I needed, so like elves and dwarves and things, but with guns? That would be kind of cool. After the first game, I thought that was a great ending. We didn't need any more. Oh, I give you only one tip, and I always ignore the stay alive one, right? I'm pretty bad at ignoring that one. Or don't get caught. Thank goodness, another one of these. I think we're pretty good on health right now. Arcanum. That was like, that was the same guys that made Fallout, isn't it? Like the original Fallout? I think it was. I will not play games. You played this game, Tiny. This is not a casual game. Not by any means. I mean, I don't know how hard it is on the easiest difficulty, but it's
Let's see what you got.
fairly difficult game.
For fuck's sake.
Come on.
Please, let there be an ambulance in the garage.
You told me you played this, Tiny. Did you lie to me? I haven't played Outer Worlds yet. I have an interest in it. I'd probably wait until... You didn't tell me? Oh. I could have sworn you told me. Need a map. Okay, we've unlocked a whole bunch of new doors. Is this where I came from? Maybe it's not. No, we haven't been in here yet. Yeah, I have no idea what I want Naughty Dog to do next, but I would like something brand new from them. But yeah, so after the first game, I never really thought it needed a sequel. And when I heard they were making a sequel, I had kind of hoped it was brand new characters that would have like a completely different story arc. But then the first half of this game, I thought they did a really good job of giving us a new story, but tying into the original. But then this last half, it does feel more like gameplay for the sake of gameplay. What in the hell is that? Let's not go that way yet. I don't feel like I want to crawl in that hole. Okay, there's something bad here, isn't there? Something just ripped through all of this. And of course, I'm a little worried that the end of this game is going to leave it open to more stuff, you know? And depending on how they end it, I'll either really want a sequel or wouldn't want a sequel at all. This place is so confusing. I feel like I've been in these rooms before. But I keep finding stuff, which makes me think, no, I haven't been here yet. Okay, well, Abby gasped when we were over here, so I'm guessing this door just got opened.
What the fuck did this?
Aren't they making a new Dragon Age game, though, too? I'm looking forward to that, cautiously. BioWare hasn't had a good track record lately.
Oh, don't panic. Get this shit and get out of here.
So now we're in like a parking garage? Where are we? I don't like this room. One thing I'd be interested to find out is what other stories did they have for this game that they didn't go with? Because that happens a lot, where they may have an original idea, but as the development of the game goes, they change a lot, you know? I'm curious what the original concept was, and how different what we're playing actually is. Alright, I think we've gotten all the goodies we can. Come on, goodies. Jeez.
That's good.
They probably would never tell us that. One of my favorite zombie movies, 28 Days Later, has a really interesting actual story that they had for like the last half of the movie that they completely scrapped because they realized it didn't really work within the rules they had created. It was a neat idea, but I understand why they changed it. But it's always kind of cool to hear those stories, you know? Actually, the first game, the first Last of Us, had a similar story. Where they had planned, like, a very different overarching plot, and they changed a lot of it through development. Like, Tess was almost a completely different character.
God. Get ready to celebrate.
Something bad's gonna happen. You don't go through all that and just get out of here scot-free. Holy crap, what is that? That's new. Oh crap, oh crap. That's like beyond a bloater. Get out of here! That's a hold button. Now we're in Resident Evil, right? That's awesome. Stars. Oh crap! Was I too slow? Nope, this way. Come on, which button do you want me to press? Nope, this way. Oh crap. Start hacking! Start hacking! Hey, Skywalker! We're just playing some Resident Evil 9 right now. Now the fight starts. I think I missed.
He's not gonna stop.
I'm guessing this might be an environmental fight. I don't know if I can actually kill it through normal means. Oh my gosh. But maybe it is just like so many shots. Oh, hell no! Whoa! Okay, I'm out of ammo for that. I'm running out of ammo for everything. Actually, I need to switch guns. I gotta hold square. Don't have time. There we go. And there's some more ammo to pick up, too. Where is it? It's gonna bust through a wall. I just know it. There it is. See ya. Oh no. You're spawning these things? That's not cool. Oh crap! Oh. Ouch. Jeez. Man, we got to like stage 2 of the fight too. Oh. Alright, I don't know if I have enough ammo to do this. We're at 39. Right, Tiny? Oh yeah, for you it's getting pretty late, huh? Oh good, it remembered my save point. That's good. I like that. I really appreciate that. I don't appreciate my lack of ammo. Oh, I saw a health item. Not that I have time to use it! Oh god! It's a dead end, isn't it? Crap. Get used to seeing that scene. I think that's a dead end right there. Oh, it's Bear! It's Bear and Luther all melded into one. Oh, gosh. Yeah, see, this is just a bad direction to go. I should probably go this way. I need more exit point. Ooh, more ammo. Ammo. Oh crap, is there any way out of here? This way. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, I had that other infected right behind me too. There goes that. Got a few more bullets with this, not much. Reload your gun. That thing is so fast. Oh, I heard something behind me. Oh, come on, no, don't die to that. Don't die to that. Alright, we got a little bit of shotgun ammo.
Like that!
Get out of there! Gotta switch ammo. Oh crap! It's so hard to switch ammo and switch guns in this when you're getting chased. Alright, I guess I'm gonna use my pistol.
I'm not dying.
Does it have a weak point? I don't know. Probably. Oh crap. Get out of here. I almost need like respawning ammo, don't I? Oh, that was close. Okay, so we have some hunting rifle ammo. Which way are you coming from? Which way are you coming from? Right there. I can hardly see him in the distance there. It was like a floater, a stalker, everything all combined into one. Oh my
There's
gosh.
gotta be a way out of here.
Please tell me that other one's dead too. Whew. What was that? Only 2 deaths. I was actually kind of surprised. And that stalker's still around, right? I mean, most video games would just make them disappear. I don't know if this game keeps... What in the hell is that? Look at that lighting back there. Something's glitching out. You guys see that? It's like all bright yellow and pixelated. What is that supposed to be? Eldritch Abomination. No, I am only on normal. I'm not playing on like hardcore mode or anything. Where do you think you're going? Okay, let's craft some ammo. We need some more ammo bad. Actually, this gun is just really good. Let's craft as much as we can. And some more of this. I think that's all we can do right now. Wait! Did we do a grenade? No. Okay, I feel pretty good. We got some good amount of ammo. Let's go ahead and use a healing item. The hunting pistol is amazing, isn't it? Is it Gala? Or do you see it like Gaia? I'm thinking Gala. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? At first, I wasn't a huge fan of it because it seems to take so long to load. You get like one shot. But man, is it powerful. Sweet, we got some shotgun ammo. I always try to pronounce names right. I usually screw it up, so yeah, don't feel bad if I get it wrong to let me know. Before I leave, I'm gonna scour the area, make sure we didn't miss anything. Because I pretty much blew my load on that monster, so to speak. Yeah, see, this is a terrible spot. This got me twice. I ran back here, and I didn't have a great exit strategy. You basically have to quickly jump over this again before he rounds the corner and grabs you. Have you finished the game, Gala? And what did you think of it? No spoilers, but we're about 2/3 through the game right now. No, I don't need a hint. I understand I need to follow that infected. I just don't want to yet. I'll make sure I got everything. We're moving so fast, I know I missed more. Be like that. Daddy, do you need a hint? Would you like to play on super easy baby mode? No, game. I swear I'm a functioning adult most of the time. I don't need a hint. You know what? I'm going to use another heal. Just because there's one right there to pick up. Yeah, that's a full heal. Okay. Gotta be careful, because candy bars also have that same symbol. There we go. Oh, yeah, absolutely they can, Tiny. But it probably feels more triggering to me just because of... you guys get to see every game that I play usually asks me, wow, it seems that you really suck. Would you like easy mode? Shut up. I swear I can beat games on normal. Oh, you enjoyed this part? You just finished it. Nice. This scene was really cool. The scenes building up to this were kind of slow. Like, it seems like this whole Lev side story is kind of overwearing its welcome. But it was cool to see a new monster like that. Oh, I just mean be careful, Spirit, because I would hate to use a healing item now just to heal a little bit, you know? And then realize that wasn't a health pack. It was just a candy bar. I can't even use it. Oh, don't knock us folks playing. Oh, no, nothing wrong with playing easy at all. I love that the games have that option, but I can usually beat a game on normal. And sometimes I feel like if I die once, the game's like, wow, you really should play this on easy mode.
Great.
Sometimes it's justifiable. I'll die 5 times in one scene, but other times I feel like the game's just patronizing me. Where is this stalker taking us? It's kind of funny, Tiny. Like the first game, I loved it. Great experience. I did not have a huge desire to play it again. And I never did play it again until we streamed it. Oh gosh! You cheeky monkey. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, how strong is this thing? I took 2 shotgun blasts. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I thought that was just a normal infected. Like a normal stalker.
Fuck this place.
I guess it was part of the big one, so he was special. Dang. Okay, now we gotta craft some more ammo. Oops, wrong button. I think it was triangle? Triangle swap. Oh, Gala, thank you so much for the follow. It's X. Oh, there we go. I just didn't hold it long enough. So in the background, when I'm mostly just doing stuff idly with a playlist on YouTube, you rotate through it. I don't typically do that when I play a game. Usually I kind of like stop everything else I'm doing and I just focus on the game unless I'm playing an MMO, which a lot of repetitive grindy things, or Don't Starve, or one of those kind of games with Andy. Sometimes we'll have a movie going on in the background or something. But 9 times out of 10, if I'm playing a single player game, I'm just focused on that. Or if I'm streaming it, I'm focused on the game and you guys. Oh, that's cute. I have to make a little jumping sound. What I could do, that would be so hard to time, Relentless. I could do it, though. I have all the video files on my computer. I could totally make a little, like, Mario sound when they jump over me. That'd be pretty cool. What I need to fix is the order that those things pop up. Actually, I could probably do that right now. I want them to be on top of my camera, not below it, you know? So, where is that? Alert videos. Here we go. Let me just push that right above there. If you guys have never streamed before, the way it kind of works is you have like a big list of all your sources, the camera, the game, the chat, and whichever one's on top of the other, that's the order in which they'll be on top of each other on the screen, too. No game, I don't want to hint. I was working on OBS. Now, AC, you mean Animal Crossing? Or Assassin's Creed? I think you mean Animal Crossing. Like, how can Animal Crossing be scary? It's supposed to be like the most wholesome game ever. Air conditioning. Air conditioning could be scary.
Okay.
Especially if it's not working and it's hot. Do you guys still play Animal Crossing as much as you did before? Or has it toned down a little bit? Hopefully Nintendo's keeping it updated frequently.
No one is ever gonna believe that shit.
I know Andy was telling me about some updates she was really excited for. What is that? Oh, that's coin. I was like, why is that thing flashing? That would have been easy to miss. Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. Yoink. I saw some gears. I'm not sure which game I've put the most amount of time in. It's probably like World of Warcraft or something. Unfortunately, I wish I had every game in Steam, because I love how Steam keeps track of all that. And it's pretty accurate. I mean, if you pause the game, it still counts, but in general, it's pretty accurate. 2,000 hours, that's awesome. I've probably put maybe around that amount in an MMO. Those games suck time like it's nobody's business. It's ridiculous. Okay, I think we're going this way. But we have to squeeze through here. Alright, we're almost out of here.
Yara's doing okay.
See, the first infected and the most badass need to escape to learn to lift. Is that what that last infected did, Spirit? Put a lot of hours into the gym? I put quite a few hours in The Sims 1. I like that game a lot. I didn't get as into Sims 2. And I never played 3 or 4. Oh, I was like, why are you attacking me, Lev? Isn't that art people? That's a wolf, right? Or are we far enough away that it's not wolves anymore?
looking for you. What did you do?
Nothing. I told you to stay put.
I couldn't. Your friends are all over the place. Did you get the stuff?
Yeah. Now we just need to get the hell out of here. Hey. Follow me.
Ooh, another boat scene. The boat scene was pretty cool before. I like that. But I don't have to play it, maybe. The only thing keeping it from leaving was lifting the door, right? I mean, you keep trying enough, that's basically lifting weights, trying to open up a door like that. It's so peaceful. It's nice. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but she's dead, right? They said that something about she was martyred, so we're never going to be able to meet her unless there's a flashback with her or something. Hey, funny thing. How's it going? You haven't missed too much.
Hey, Alice.
I'll fill you in after this.
Hey. You want a pet her? It's okay.
Oh, good
see?
doggo.
Well done. You can go see her now if you
That
want.
sounds good. She survived.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, actually.
Good, it was worth it.
They're just kids.
I know.
What happened to us?
Maybe we stopped looking for the light.
Maybe. I'm gonna go check on the girl.
Okay.
Poor Owen. So now what? After that, what are we doing? Where the hell are we? Are we still in the marina? Owen's a little boring, but man, I've seen worse in video games. I've seen a lot worse. I've seen worse in games we've played. That sounds a little... I feel a little attacked, Tiny. Name your least favorite white dude. Better not see my name. I got the band hammer ready. What is the most boring video game character I've ever seen? I mean, there's just so many, like, game characters that really have no character at all. Like, they might not talk, you know? Trying to think of a good one. Like your character in, like, Fallout 4, for example. I know you can make him look however you want. Mine was a basic white dude. I tried to make him look like me. It's the way your character talks and just, like, the interactions you have with other people, it's completely meaningless. Like, especially because you don't even know what your character's going to say half the time. Of course, it's a very generic archetype. Like, they don't they can't really put a lot of emotion in there. The flashback scene, is it? Was that our dad? But yeah, you can't get emotionally attached to the Fallout 4 character. Hey, day 3. So I think this is chapter 8 out of 11. I think. I still kind of like Nathan Drake in the first Uncharted. He wasn't as great as in the sequels, but I still enjoyed him in the first one. I think of more generic characters. There's so many. Oh, that's a good point, Phantasma. Yeah. She's having better dreams rather than just the terrible nightmares.
Come with you. Convince her. We broke the rules. That's all you care about.
Owen? Just me. What are you still doing up?
I was changing Yara's bandages.
Can't believe she's on her feet already.
Yeah, well, scars are tough.
I can get there and back.
What are they fighting about?
Fuck you, Yara. I wouldn't leave you behind.
Lev doesn't want to leave Seattle. Owen invited them to come to Santa Barbara.
That is very Owen.
Santa Barbara's really nice.
I figured you'd have talked him out of going by now.
Actually, I'm going with them. But not if you come.
Ooh.
What?
He may fall for your little act with these kids, but I don't.
There's nothing to fall for.
Isaac's top scar killer suddenly had a change of heart. Nothing to do with Owen, right?
I haven't always done the right thing.
You're a piece of shit, Abby. You always have been. I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get out of their lives before you screw them over too.
Whoa. I thought they were pretty friendly in the beginning of the game.
Fuck. Abby?
Nice shirt.
Are you okay?
How's your arm?
It's better than it was this morning.
Lev coming around?
He will.
Yeah.
Would you mind helping me look for him? He was pretty worked up.
Sure.
He ran off this way.
So that means Owen told Mel, right? Because we never saw that. If that's what really caused that shift, yeah. So a funny thing, what you missed earlier is really we were just still trying to get those supplies, you know, to help out, I don't know why I can't remember her name, but Lev's sister. We were trying to find the supplies to help her arm, and we did find them, but then some giant, like, mutated monster, bigger than anything we've ever seen. We had a big boss fight with that, which was really cool. And then, yeah, you've pretty much seen everything after that. So it was mostly just exploring, looking for medical supplies.
Lev! Lev! Come back here, please!
Yeah, story-wise, you miss like nothing. Which is part of the pacing problem that this part of the game has, I believe.
Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara?
He's worried about our mom. About what'll happen to her because of us.
Should he be worried?
He needs to focus on his own safety right now.
I mean, it's understandable to
What
want
could
to save
happen
your
to
mom.
her?
Sometimes parents are held responsible for their children's sins. But our mom is so devout, she'll probably be fine.
Are there options for helping her?
He can't convince her to leave. No one could. I'm more worried of what she'd do to him.
Lev,
That's a really
Lev,
good point,
I'm
Spirit and
sorry.
Phantasma. Often you can just tell
Lev, come on
when
out.
something's going on, right?
Lev, Lev.
It's in the body language, it's in the
I wonder if he
reactions.
saw this. He loves sharks.
Loves sharks but hates the ocean, huh?
He really opened up to you.
We bonded over our shared fear of dying.
He said you were brave.
He's a liar.
I think
I
Abby's
don't know
pretty
how
dang
to
brave.
thank you.
You don't need to. I did it for me.
And that was a really good observation you had said about how Phantasma, or how Abby started having good dreams after saving somebody versus having good dreams after getting revenge, you know? Yeah, that's a good point.
You hear that?
Lev.
Are you in here?
Now, just little body language things.
Hey, it's okay.
Oh, he wants
It's
to
okay.
play.
She just wants to play. Hey, girl. What you got there? She won't hurt you.
Another
Okay,
squid.
watch.
Remember the squid stuff? Go get it.
Go get it, girl.
That's Jessie. She's the only one that likes to play fetch. Georgie once in a while. Gus never.
I think she wants you to throw it again.
Okay, one more time.
I was gonna say, could we give it to this isn't Lev. What's her name? I was gonna say, if I could give it to her and she could throw it, that'd be cool.
Yeah, you're so fast.
Now, is this Bear? Yara, thank you. Is that Bear? Or Bear was back at the base, I think. This is a different dog.
You want to try?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Do it.
She's not going to bite, right?
Nope. I promise.
Ode. That hasn't happened yet, Phantasma.
Can I do it again?
I think she would love that.
Oh. He almost tossed it up there where the dog couldn't reach it. Oh, it's last night in the game time? Oh yeah, because we're on day 3 now. That's right. If I had programmed this game, that dog would have gotten stuck next to one of those, like, displays over there and never come back with the toy.
We should keep looking for him.
Dog's like, no, you don't gotta look for him. You just gotta keep playing with me. So many throws. Oh, that's a cool analogy to Spirit with how the dog is treating them. Originally it was aggressive.
Hey, do you think maybe he could convince your mom?
Now the dog's friendly.
If she saw him like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands. How much did he tell you?
Not much. I heard some of your people calling him Lily.
For a long time, I didn't understand why he was questioning the laws, the traditions. When he explained to me how he felt inside, I told him he had to keep it to himself.
That's in that
I
society.
was hoping he'd snap out of it. He seemed fine for a while. But then he shaved his head. Like one of the men. It was suicide.
God, that's terrible.
Is that when you ran?
First, I screamed at him. I hit him. I was so stupid.
Yeah, I have an idea. Why don't we find something to cheer him up?
Hey, gift shop.
Come on. Well, why do you think he did it now? Shaved his head, I mean.
Last week, he got assigned his role in the community. He wanted to be a soldier like me, but they decided he was to be a wife to one of the elders. It's tradition.
Poor kid.
Hey,
Where
maybe
is
we'll.
Santa Barbara?
I know where it is.
It's in California.
Where's California?
Okay, so look, this is Seattle, and this is Santa Barbara.
That's
And
probably like
our
a
island?
20, 25-hour drive.
It's too small to see, but it would be up here.
So far.
Yeah.
Good.
I was saying earlier, Santa Barbara is a really nice area in California. You gotta have a lot of money to live there. Interesting that this game makes a big focal point of that, because it's not like a huge city. It's probably like, I don't know, 100,000, between 100,000, 200,000 people. Yeah, I'm sure it's not nice anymore. How funny would that be, though, if it was actually like just pristine, beautiful, somehow they kept it out of there? Not a chance, but that would be kind of immersion breaking, you know? We're supposed to find something in here. All we did was look at a map. Where else can we go? That's what we need, Spirit. some quick movement to the next scene, right?
Around here.
There's some shirts.
We can do better than these shirts.
I think that's a pretty cool shirt. Look at that. They're like in a jar, but they're flying out. That's pretty neat. We're probably going to try to find like a toy or something, right? Or maybe a hat. No, because you want to show off the shaved head. Probably a toy.
This is cute.
Snow globe.
See anything worthwhile?
No.
Keep looking.
Yeah, they look very mildewy, don't they? Relentless. I'm guessing it's just all the plant life growing around here. Just all the humidity and whatnot. It's just getting moldy. So yeah, a plastic toy probably be best. Hey, let's get Lev a shot glass. Those are kind of cool, actually. Look at that. It's like a whale, or... yeah, it's a killer whale with like a shot glass in the middle. Probably not dishwasher safe. I hate stuff that's not dishwasher safe. It's like, hold on, now I have to do twice as much work to wash these things? Just bleach them. As long as you want all your shirts white. They do have color safe bleach, but I think there was a door over here. No, that's not a door. It looks like you can see through the outside, though. What is this? I think it's a door. It's like a gate. Oh, here we go. Another shark.
Hmm. What about this?
I think we have a winner.
It's perfect. Mel's wrong, you know. You're a good person.
You don't know me.
I know enough.
Abby, will you stop stealing my stuff, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you owned everything in the aquarium.
Yeah, well, my aquarium, my stuff.
What?
I'm just kidding. Take whatever you want. You can't.
Have you seen Lev?
Yeah. He was down that hallway. Can I talk to you?
I'll catch up.
Iris, how's it going? If anything, they should all be that buff. Because you need to be that buff to survive a lot of this.
I suck with kids.
Yeah.
They really like you, though. So, coming to Santa Barbara, right?
I can't.
Why?
You know why.
We can figure this out.
It's too late.
No, it isn't. Look, I know it's a fucking mess. I know. But we can choose to be happy. Happy.
Oh, it's just a choice?
We're allowed to be happy.
You hear that?
Yeah, you would definitely have to have some...
back here!
Oh, come on, Lev. Where are you going?
What's he doing?
He's
took
going
our
after
boat.
her.
After who?
His mom.
She's gonna kill him, Abby.
Is the boat ready?
Not yet.
How much time do you need?
A few hours.
We'll head him off. We'll grab a boat from the marina.
Hey, she just had surgery. I'm fine.
How else am I gonna find him?
I'll go with you.
Owen?
They're heading to the fucking island.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let her go by herself.
Actually, you are.
I can help.
Yeah, by staying here and fixing the fucking sailboat. Get your priorities straight. Yara, let's go.
Yeah, you would definitely have to have some great sustainable protein sources to get that big in that area. But it seems like they have a pretty good society. If they're growing enough, if they've got animals and stuff, anything's possible.
There's the marina. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
So, like...
Do wolves use this place?
Just a sec.
We docked some of our boats there.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! Look at all the puppies running around. I have to watch this almost every time we get a raid, just to watch all the dogs jump up and down. With Georgie right up there behind me. Welcome, Raiders, to John Cadia. Jaybirds Live, how is it going? I meant to ask you earlier, Nasker, how's it going, Nasker? Welcome. How are you liking, whatchamacallit, Deadly Premonition 2? Let me give you a quick shout out real quick. Bam. Now,
flawless victory.
Nice. If you have not followed Jaybird's life, be sure you do. She's really awesome. And right now she's playing Deadly Premonition 2, one of the cheesiest, goofiest games ever made. Hey, Max, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. It's going great so far. I got to watch you play a little bit of it, Jaybirds, and it seemed like the performance issues that I'd heard about, frame rate and stuff, wasn't too bad until you got outside. Oh, had I already been gone? I didn't want to see too much, Max, because I do want to play the Deadly Premonition games at some point. I mostly just wanted to see how bad the performance was, and like I had it on mute most of the time because I didn't want to hear the story. I was just kind of glancing to see like how smooth it was running. And man, when you got outside, it was more like that 10 to 15 frames per second. Oof. They could patch it. But you know what I think? I think the Switch was just kind of like a weird, Nintendo gave us some money, so we'll put it there first. I don't think it was the primary development SKU. I want to say they probably planned the PC version or maybe a PlayStation version, and then, you know, the Switch version was kind of like a port of what they were working on. I can't imagine that's what they had planned to run it out bad, you know? So hopefully they can patch it. Of course, they'll have to make things look worse to continue that, but we'll see. But that's cool that you're still liking it. So how would you compare it to the first game as far as gameplay and story? Are you liking it just as much? Maybe a little more? I don't know. You heading out, Tiny? Gonna listen to a podcast while I try to go to bed? Definitely something lighter than this, right, Tiny? Well, take care. Thank you so much for dropping in, Tiny. Have a good night. Yeah, we are in the middle, well, probably like a little over 2/3 of the way through Last of Us 2 right now. We're still working with these characters. We're trying to rescue Lev, and we are with Yara, I believe it is. Yeah, Yara. And we're trying to rescue her. Hey, Tuesday! I'm lurking, but wanted to say hello. Hey, Tuesday, good to see you. Happy Saturday. So you think it's on par with the first game, Max? Now that I've only watched it. Yeah, I mean, I tried to play a little bit of the first one on PC. Oh, the controller mapping was so bad. I even want to say that, like, the analog stick for aiming was reversed, where up and down went left and left and right went up and down. Oh, NASCAR, thank you for the follow. Good to see you. Yeah, and that's one thing that'll be nice about an eventual PC release, hopefully later, is that they can fix a lot of that stuff. So right now, Lev just took a boat that we need, and we're trying to stop Lev from basically getting himself killed. Puppies are cheating, honestly. I can't help it. These dogs are freaking fantastic. These are our 3 babies. That's Jesse on the left, Gus in the middle, and Georgie on the right. They're pretty much the stars of the stream. Anytime they make an appearance, it's just magical. Yeah, I have not tried to play the original Deadly Premonition with mods. I need to.
I'm making that.
I'm sure it's way better. Oh, Ellie can make that. Ellie can make that with no problem. But even just being near here, it's like definitely causing her some physical pain. That's pretty realistic. Okay, so can we go down this way? Nope. Jay just played it with the jank controls. Now, there is a program I've used in the past, Max, that you can use it to remap keyboard controls and stuff. Or you could remap this to any keyboard controls you want. I would probably try to do something like that. Did you see her flex for no reason? I mean, if I had those arms, I'd be flexing all the time. Crap. So if we can't get down that way, am I supposed to go up and find another way around? I don't think so. This doesn't look right. Because we came from that direction. Now there has to be something down there. Maybe a rope or something. So I'm wondering, how long was Deadly Premonition, Jaybirds and Max? I'm guessing it's probably like around the 20-hour mark, but I'm not 100% sure. See, I feel like I need to jump to that, but that's kind of a weird angle. I don't think she can make that jump. It looks like I might be able to jump on that ledge, but it doesn't let me. What am I missing, guys? I say, can I jump in the water? Probably not. Been a long time since she played it. Honestly, half of my games on Steam the number is way off because I've replayed games, you know? Oh, here's a elevator. This is totally safe.
Here. I've got you.
I can do it.
Oh, 40 or 50. That's way longer than I thought. Dang.
Let's go.
I imagine a horror game that's like 50 hours. That might be really poorly paced. And Prince Anime, 50 hours of total content. So if I just try to mainline the story, probably looking at like 30 hours maybe. That's huge for a horror game. Oh my gosh. I thought
So, how do we get to your village in one piece?
Evil Within 2 was
There are
long.
blind spots along the coast we can boat into. From there, we'll follow back roads.
They're safe?
Safest option we have.
Any chance Lev is gonna change his mind?
None. He's too stubborn.
Does he get what he's walking into?
I thought he did. He's got a soft spot for her.
Make sure there's no goodies.
It's his mom.
Yeah, well, she wants to go that way.
20 hours isn't so bad. I want to say I put over 20 hours into the Evil Within 2, which I really enjoyed that game. I enjoyed both of them. They weren't as great as the Resident Evil games, but they were cool in their own way, you know? The story was a mess. I still don't really remember what the heck happened, but it has some great monsters, some great scares. I enjoyed both of them. I think I like the second one more than the first, but it's been so long since I played the first one, I'm not sure.
How do we get to the marina from here?
Looks like we'll have to go around.
Horror slideshow. I mean, the outdoor areas is probably more going from place to place, maybe not so much combat, but I'm not sure. I remember the first game, you get into combat right away, which kind of surprised me. It's like I think you had some coffee, you talked to your phone a little bit or a recorder, and then boom, you're shooting zombies.
Should try and keep your arm dry.
Too late for that.
That's probably why it's a shorter game, Max. They kind of got rid of a lot of the combat, which just kind of padded out the game, I guess. Oh, it's only had one combat scene so far? And how... Jay's already played that for probably like 10 hours or so, right? Maybe 8 or 10 hours? Like, she's done a couple streams, I think. That would be a interesting horror game. There's combat, but very little. Like throughout, imagine like an 8-hour game, you only get into combat like 3 times. You know, I think a lot of the criticism, Nasker, comes from the story.
Abby! Over here!
The first half of the game, I was in love with it. Like, I thought it was better than the original in a lot of respects. The second half, I'm feeling like the pacing is way off. I feel like I'm spending far too much time on this, like, side story, in my opinion.
Stop.
Although it's almost becoming like the main story, I guess. It felt like a side story at the beginning. And there's just a lot less story happening, just more exploring, fetch quests, kind of, you know? The gameplay's still great. But I do feel like the story pacing's kind of dropped off in the second half.
There's a way through here. Come on.
You know what it reminds me of? Imagine if you were making a really good game, but it was only like 6 hours long. And the producer says, no, we can't have it only 6 hours long. People are going to be upset. We need to make it a 12-hour game. So then you take parts that were fast-moving and concise, and you stretch it out to be a full 12-hour game. But players are going to notice that, you know? This looks really
across the water
cool.
over there.
Look at that water.
Just gotta get up to the road and go around. Okay, sounds good.
Luckily, the game's always fantastic to look at.
Here.
And it's funny, Max, that whole part about Joel, I have no problem with that at all. I also would have been happy if, like, this game had none of the first characters, but if they had to have the first characters, like Ellie and Joel in the sequel, I do like how people got revenge out of the stuff that Joel did, you know? It could have been cool to play more as Joel in this game, but as far as where the story took it, I don't have a problem with that at all. It does feel weird that we haven't played as Ellie for a long time. Is that supposed to be jealous? No, they used a J. What is this one? How many more words do I know like that? Doesn't have a J. It could have an L. Zealous? Could be zealous? Is that how you spell that word? Vicky, be careful. My boat took shots twice today. I suggest taking the trawler out further into the sea. Waves are wild, and you'll probably lose your lunch a couple of times, but better than getting sniped by a Scar. We should be fighting to get the hatchery back. Going deep into Scar territory like this is asking for trouble. The hell is Isaac thinking? Maybe after this shift we can ask to be reassigned. I'll cut all the potatoes in the world instead of being caught here again. Be careful. See you back home. Now, what do you guys think this is? The only word I can think of is zealous. Is that even how you spell it? Z-E-A-L-O-U-S? It can't be jealous. They tried a J though, NASCAR, and that one was crossed off, so it can't be a J. And honestly, that, like, a lot of the criticism I think this game got was from people that just didn't like what they read about the story. And to be honest, like, you can take almost any great movie, great story, and if you give like a 4-sentence synopsis, you know, you can make it sound terrible. Like, yeah, with a G. I could try to describe like some of my favorite movies and make them sound boring. But if you actually experience the movie, watch the whole thing, completely different, you know? Not saying 100% of them are wrong, like, it's totally fine to have that opinion, but it would probably be a good idea to actually play it. Crap, there's some fighting going on.
Stay on the dock. I'll go get a boat and pick you up here.
No, I can help.
Not with this. I got it. Okay. Okay.
And even watching the cutscenes, though, that's almost like watching like an unfinished version of a movie. Like, you really still need to actually play the game to really get the flow of everything, you know? And that's totally cool for people to dislike where the story went. There's a lot of things people love that I don't like where they took the plot. But yeah, the story is only a part of the game, right? Just like the story is also only a part of the movie. You could have a movie that has a great story with terrible acting, terrible cinematography, terrible soundtrack. It's not going to be a good movie. But the story's interesting, you know?
Get down! Abby, what the fuck?
Manny?
Wow,
By
Manny.
yourself?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
Sniper's a fucking pro.
What are you doing out here?
The boats. We were supposed to hit the island tonight. Then this pendejo showed up.
Exactly, Phantasma.
I sent the guy to call for help. Backup should be on the way. Should be.
I need one of those boats. Now.
Why?
Ask me later.
Then I guess you're gonna help me take this guy out.
Let's do it.
Gotta flank him. Just basically don't be a dick about it, right? You can always dislike something. There's a lot of things I dislike, but I just don't be a jerk
Kill my
about it.
whole fucking team.
Don't worry. We'll get him.
You can explain and argue your
Fuck these
point,
trespassers.
but don't berate people about it. Don't
What
threaten people about it.
trespassers?
The last few days, they came out of nowhere.
Oh,
Abby!
where is he coming from? Oh, man.
They're hitting us hard.
Why?
Don't know.
That's the game telling me to go this way. Oh. I almost need to use a heal. Actually, I will use a heal right now.
Here we go.
Let's try to keep full health.
God. This way.
You don't need to hate anybody. Just dislike the content, you know? Oh, it's that light. That's where the sniping's coming from. Now, on the other side of it, though, I can say that I hate everything somebody does. Like, for example, do you guys know Uwe Boll? He's a movie director that makes a lot of video game movies. They're all terrible, in my opinion. At least the ones I've seen. So I can say pretty concisely that I just don't like anything he does. I don't hate him as a person from his movies, but I just hate all of his work. And that's fine to say, too. That was a good way around this. I'm just going to bolt over there. There we go.
Go, go.
This is kind of a cool scene, too. More of this.
I'm moving up.
Less exploring the hospital for 2 hours. I want them to take a shot. Make a run.
Going now.
Yeah, see, this is pretty awesome. I like this. Oof. Ooh. Is that... Am I safe behind that sign? I'm not sure. Do I go for the taxi? I think the taxi's closer. Oh, this is intense.
Yellow! The street's fucked.
Ooh, what are we doing with
Let's get
this?
inside of the garage.
We can use this as cover.
I'm right behind you. Go.
I'm scared that these things are going to burst. These are like gas tanks, aren't they? I kind of don't want them to get shot.
They're falling apart!
Oh yeah, these games are definitely linear experiences. Go, go, go.
Go! Go!
Oh gosh. That was cool.
Fuck, he's good.
No shit. We should be going after them.
It's almost like a roller
Instead of the
coaster.
Goddamn island.
How is that still on?
Might be happening right now.
Shit.
There's some elements of open world in some sections, but in general, it's a one-way track, you know? Wait, what did I just drop? Oh, I guess I didn't even have a melee weapon. So Nasker,
Manny.
probably for similar reasons, you wouldn't be like a fan of like Uncharted and stuff.
What the fuck is he doing?
Hey, Gilbert, I'm really liking it so far. The last half,
Get ready.
the pacing's a little slower than I liked. The first half I thought was really well paced. I'm gonna let her kill all of these infected. I think she should. Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh, I didn't mean to have that out. make some more ammo for this. Oh, you skipped all the Uncharted? Well, if you ever want to try it, Nasker, I think if you have PlayStation Plus, you might have gotten it for free. Gosh, it's hard to know what angle they're even shooting at me now. The PlayStation 3 was so expensive when it first came out, it was ridiculous. Me personally, I do enjoy open world games, but I think I prefer shorter linear games. Uh-oh, where are they coming from?
Fuck, he's doing it again!
Wait, so... Oh, crap. The sniper's shooting at me just to lure the infected. That's... Oh, crap. That's pretty clever. Gosh, I don't have much ammo. We have 4 shotgun shells. Yeah, like Crash, why? Why make that open world? There's so many open world kind of platformer games.
Going now!
It does one thing good, let them do that. I would say, what is an open world platform game? There's been some, haven't there? Oh no, not this guy. We gotta back up. Please be dead, please be dead. Oh no, there's another one. No, 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 no. I'm like out of ammo. Oh, dang it. So close. Yeah, being not linear doesn't necessarily mean open world. That's true. Yeah, like Resident Evil does a pretty good job of feeling like it's open world, but it does push you in a fairly linear fashion, you know? Of course, we're going back to the beginning of that. 41 deaths, guys. I love the Resident Evil games. It feels linear, but it feels like you have so much openness. It almost fakes you, you know? But you do backtrack quite a bit.
Fuck, he's doing it again!
You know what I should have done? Should have reloaded all my guns before this scene. Oh, where'd you come from? How'd you fit behind that car? There we go. Ooh. This game's graphics have almost been unmatched, to be honest, from anything I've played. And I mostly game on PC. Okay, let's go ahead and use a heal. Here comes the clicker. I want the clicker to come towards me. Let's just give it a warning shot. That's a hell of a warning shot. Never mind. Okay. I'm going to use one more healing kit. Luckily, we can craft a few here. I'm guessing the sniper is like right about there. Like it's hard to tell the angle that they're actually shooting at me. Let's use one more. Let's get full health. Almost full health. Whew. I think I'm gonna switch ammo to the regular shotgun shells. Alright, go, go, go!
Going now!
This is so intense doing this with infected. You almost have to time the shots. Oh, no, no, no. Forgot about the shambler.
Come on!
Let's switch to this shotgun shell. Man, we got it. There's so much going on, I can't even tell. Oh. I'm still getting shot. I gotta heal. Okay, we're out of healing, but...
We gotta get to the bridge before he runs!
There we go.
Yeah!
Okay, I think we finished the infected. Wait, has he given up shooting at me? Nope. Just kidding. Dang it. See, now we should be safe, right?
I can't wait to get my hands on this guy.
Hold on, let me grab items. Oh, they were going for an open world, Max. I'm kind of glad they didn't just stick with that direction, to be honest. It'd be interesting, but maybe not what I'm looking for.
I'll cover you.
How are we getting out of here? Oh, here we go. We need revenge.
Go!
It's not going to be easy.
Where did he go?
He couldn't have gone far.
I really want to know what the story was before the reboot. Master Kenway.
Damn
Thank you
it!
for the follow. Oh, I can see him right there. I'm guessing I should... Oh! I shouldn't just start trying to shoot him. Oof. We're out of healing items.
Hey! Pinche muerto! He's right there! Go, 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 go!
Keep the pressure up!
Shit, watch out! Get down!
Gosh, I'm so hurt.
Pendejo!
I really need some more healing. I'm guessing I probably can't just kill him at any time. I have to get to the end of this scene. Kind of a video gamey thing to do. Poor Abby. I'm so gimpy.
You see?
Oh, dang it.
Hey!
Where is he? Is he up high? I couldn't tell where that shot came from. It looks like he's shooting up. When do I get to kill? He's killed me so many times. I need my revenge. Oh!
Lost him!
I feel like I got a shot off. It's like right there. It looked like he ducked right below this. Wait, don't I have... I have a sniper on this. I forgot. I don't know. We have like a sliver of health. We have such a small sliver of health. And I don't have enough stuff to create more healing items.
Push in!
Oh, there he is.
There he is!
Oh.
He's
Dang
cornered!
it. I can't even take like one more little shot.
He'll be waiting. This way.
Yeah, he'll just shoot our legs off as soon as we start to
Bring
open.
this asshole back to Isaac. She'll be golden again.
Let's just see what's left of him once we're done.
Oh, we're making too much noise.
Manny.
Screw it.
No! Oh my gosh, Manny. That sucked. I did not see that coming. coming back. I wish I had a Molotov cocktail or something. So don't use your flashlight, John, because he will see that. It's not infected. I have one more bullet with this. I have 3 bullets with this. Oh, that's tempting. That is so tempting. I have a feeling I'm not going to get close enough. Oh man, if I could burn this guy after that. You guys see the bloodlust setting in? I saw you. You're right back there. Might have already moved.
Motherfucker.
Outside. Oh, he's moving. He's getting out of here. Okay, so he's probably waiting for me. So maybe I can get some supplies, maybe some healing, so I can take 1 shot. That would be nice. I'm guessing the game is just waiting for me to follow him, so I'm going to try to find some kind of supplies in here. I know it kills the pacing of the game, but I'm about to die. I'm honestly trying to keep this number as low as possible. Yeah, it might be 1 HP. I'm not seeing much of anything. That's the gate that was locked. Listen to this music, though. It's just some cool, tense music. Nah, I'm not seeing anything, guys. Okay, I'm probably not going to... Oh, crap! Use that flamethrower. Come on, Abby. Oh no, not satisfying. Hello, Kamashida. How's it going?
You alright? Abby?
You didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who was that? Shit.
There we go.
Let's get Lev and get back to the aquarium. Come on. We'll take that boat.
Oh, was that Tommy? I didn't even notice. To be honest, I didn't pay attention that much. No wonder he's a good sniper, right? Wow, that's really cool. I like that. I just thought it was just some... that I was having a hard time killing. Oh, you just woke up. So, oh, you just took a nap then. How much you when I saw you here earlier, right? I was hell-bent on killing poor Tommy. That's funny. And during the struggle, I was more worried about what was happening to Abby. I didn't really catch the guy's face all that well. I was gonna burn him with the flamethrower. Yep.
Where is everyone? No guards?
We don't use this corner of the island. Look, Lev's boat. We have to catch up to him.
Do you know where he's going?
To our house. That's where our mom will be.
Now,
How far is
Anna.
it?
Wow.
Across
Hey,
the
Anna.
island.
How's it going?
Shit.
about
Very
your
long
people?
time no see. How are you
We'll
doing?
take back trails. They won't see us. Are you sure the wolves are attacking tonight?
Yeah, that's what my friend told me.
5 minutes.
They'll
Well,
use the storm as a cover for the attack.
4 minutes now.
Unless Isaac changes his mind.
Your leader, Isaac. What does he want?
An end to the fighting.
But at what cost?
At this point, any cost.
I'm doing really good. I'm excited. I got some UFC fights I'm gonna watch tonight. We're gonna
Here.
barbecue.
Are you good
So
climbing that?
it's gonna be a good
It's the
Saturday.
fastest way.
How is life with you with all this crazy quarantine stuff going on? And for everybody that hasn't met Anna, we all first met Anna here. I think it was when we got raided by Hitsuga And I was playing Doki Doki Literature Club. So that was back in 2018, I think. I think it's 2018. Yeah, we're getting pretty far into this game. I think we're in the last third of the game or so. So, Kamoshida, is that good for your sleep schedule? Is that normal? Or is it all broken for you? And why is your sleep schedule like that? I'm guessing work, probably. Oh yeah, it's tricky, Max. It's so hard to, I mean, it's only a 5-minute thing, so I'm not too worried, but every game almost has like its own unique problems, you know? Usually we don't even have a death counter. I guess we could put it at the bottom middle of the screen, but then that would block subtitles. There's always something, right? Alright, this is always funny with autotune. Sunday, 0500. Scott and I made landfall on the eastern coast around 0300 hours. Intel from prisoners proved useful for once. No direct resistance, looking for high ground to get our bearings. 7:30. Biggest concentration of structures is on the southern side. Farms to the north and east, and what looks to be like a logging camp. Smaller clusters of structures dot the island, all post-outbreak, wooden buildings. These freaks sure walk the walk when they want to live off the land. Going to get closer to one of their villages. I think they're talking about our village. Like Ellie's place, you know? Waiting for nightfall in an old building in the center of the island. Scars haven't raised and rebuilt this area yet. Might be a good place for us to rendezvous. 2100. Their numbers are alarming, significantly more than we thought. Villages are fortified and their patrols across the island are well regulated. And frequent. We've gotten more intel than expected. Headed back. Monday, 0400. Returned to landing spot to find our boat scuttled in the ocean, destroyed. They know we're here. We need to find another way off the island.
Abby, why are you helping us?
We're doing it for ourselves.
Lev asked me the same thing. I guess you don't deserve this. But also, I needed to.
Okay, now we're back to normal. Do you guys hear the little beep when it goes back to normal, or is that just me? I assume you guys probably hear it. So, Anna, have you seen this game at all yet, or have you played it? That's cool. For that village in the background. You do hear the beep? Okay.
Is that your village?
No, that's Haven. Ours is further inland. Don't linger. They might see you.
Haven? Is that like their main town, I'm guessing? Oh, it's just the two of you right now. Your parents are out of town. What are your parents doing during all this stuff going on? Sometimes you have to travel, though.
What is that?
It's our warning signal. Your people are here. The whole island is on alert now. We need to hurry.
God damn it, Isaac.
I'm really enjoying it, Anna. I thought the first half of the game was fantastic.
How many people live here?
Around 1,000.
How many soldiers?
Just a sec.
Half of us are trained in combat.
What are the other half gonna do when my people get here?
Some will hide. Most will fight.
The second half of the game where we've been starting as Abby, I really liked the beginning, how they showed the backstory and what Joel had done and everything. But then as we've been doing this kind of side story with Yara and Lev, it's felt like almost like a side story that's taken over the main story, you know? And I think the pacing slowed down quite a bit. It's not bad, but I like the pacing in the first half more. Oh, they're doing refinancing a house that's out of state. That's exciting, Kamoshida. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Okay. Yara took out her gun. To be honest with you, hey, good vibe, Land. Hey, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Where is everyone?
All fighting.
The gameplay, in my opinion, is just straight up better. It feels better. The reactions of how all the characters do during the fights is really good. just from a gameplay standpoint, I think this trumps the original, which you kind of expect that to be one thing that for sure is better, you know? Because, like, they've had experience making the first game. Why would they backtrack on that? The story in the first half, I loved. I do feel the pacing's getting hurt towards the second half, though. Marcus, distribute the venison as follows. Tenderloin rump for Elder Duncan. Sirloin shank for Elder Constance. You don't need to read all this. Also, August requested the skin. He promised to have Ezra forge new boning knives for us in return. Make sure he fulfills his end of the bargain. Give the antlers to whomever you feel deserves them. May she guide you. This game is very sad. Well, and they mentioned that when they were first working on the game, they said the theme of the first game was love. Joel's, you know, losing his daughter and then forging a new love for Ellie. Whereas the sequel, it's hate. It's a very revenge-focused game. There have been some nice, fun, calm moments, like when we first went to the aquarium. That was really cool. Basically, all the flashbacks have been like art breaks from how dark this game is. I really enjoyed when we took Ellie to the aquarium. That was really cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the level design more or less than the original, but it is really good. What is this? Oh, they carved her into the tree.
When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light.
That's impressive.
What's that?
Something my dad used to say.
So have you beaten the game? Good vibe? This is, I mean, really good so far. And me personally, I didn't have a problem with the story with Joel and what happened there. I know a lot of people found out about that and just really disliked where they took the game.
You need to climb up there.
That's a good point, Max. And that's one nice thing about consoles is you can very much get the most out of it because you know exactly what you're working with. With computers, you really got to like scale it all different ways and you can't just take advantage of one architecture. Oh, you've not played it? Goodbye. Okay. I've asked before, but can you guys hear Jessie, or is it just me? She is howling because my wife is outside and she wants to join her.
Get down.
Get them to the shelter! Go!
What's going on here?
This is bad.
Sounds like they're evacuating.
How do we get through this?
I said get them to the
Gate'll be
shelter.
locked. The lumber mill. The big building on the right with the torches.
That gets us out of here?
Yeah, we can cut through it.
Perfect. Come on.
It's funny, my PS4 right now, playing the game, it sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Hey, Varian, welcome. It's great to see you, dude. Me, personally, I think 60 frames per second is way more important than 4K. When you have a higher frames per second, the game just feels better. Everything's more responsive, it's quicker. And in general, it looks better. I know people have had the argument like, but it looks more cinematic. Okay, save that for the cutscenes. It does not help gameplay at all. Okay, back to stealth. This is going to be bad again. It's been a while. I've probably forgotten how to stealth at all. Yeah, honestly, Anna, I am very much on the idea of movies and games and TV shows in general. I just want you to make me feel something. I don't care if it's sadness, distraught, happiness, laughter, joy. Just do something very emotional, you know? A lot of my favorite movies are really sad. If I wanted a happy story, I'd play a happy story. Okay. This person's not paying attention at all. Oh, what? Who saw me? Oh, there's somebody up there. Dang it. Luckily, we just got some arrows. So, if he turns around again, I might get him. Hope there's a good ending to the game. I wouldn't count on it. Good vibes. Me personally, I thought the first game had a kind of a sad ending. Really sad compared to what they could have done, you know? God, just look at the life leave that guy's eyes. Okay, now, if this person is on a routine, he should come back over here. Oh, now she's over there. Never mind, that's someone totally different. Oh, I have to worry about gravity. That's kind of tricky. I would probably screw it up. Oh, there's another one. Crap. That's way too far. That's a good point, Anna. Yeah, I mean, that's the story they were going for. So the fact that people are upset about what happened to the characters, they kind of did what they wanted to, right? If you weren't upset... Where? Who, what, where, why? I think it was that person. If you weren't upset, then that means that they didn't get you to care about the characters that very much. Oh, gonna sweep the sidewalk from the storm last night. Oh, we'll see you soon, Varian. Also, I feel like... Oh, get behind that, get behind that. I feel like if they had a very... If they... Let's say Ellie and Joel survived everything and had no problems and it was just more of the first game. To me, that would feel very disingenuous with the tone of the game. Missed.
Eli, any signs?
Don't see anything.
Okay, he's turned around. There we go. Can we not create these things? I'm not sure. The crossbow bolts. I don't think I've ever been able to craft any. You know what? It's probably an upgrade I haven't done yet. So I would say... Where? Oh, dang it. It's behind me.
Protect the camp! Get to the lumber mill!
I think we're running for it.
Come on, quick!
Which way are we going? Which way are we going? Oh, hopefully it's not this big gate. Where's the lumber mill? Okay, we might hide out here for a little bit. I would say the story overall is very in keeping with the tone that the game has always been going for, including the first one. The pacing of the game is being hurt a little bit in the second half. Now, a lot of people still gave the game a 10 out of 10, and that's totally fine. We all have different opinions. I think, for me personally, I would have preferred more succinct story beats and less kind of fetch quests going around. It does pad out the gameplay, which is a good thing. Oh, come on. So close. And they really make you hate Abby in the beginning of the game, and then now I like her as a character. And I understand why she did the things that she did. Where did that other guy go? I thought he went in this building. Let's grab that real quick. Sweet, we got another crossbow bolt. Now, if you don't want spoilers, good vibe, I won't tell you. But, yeah, you won't be seeing Joel in this chapter. But we are past a lot of that story, so... Warning, you might find out what happened to Joel. Or where Joel is. Quit with that whistling. Okay. I think we're in a pretty good spot. I just got to find where the lumberyard is. Let's get some ammo. Ooh, I want that weapon. That would be an interesting. What if they let you pick up weapons that were so large it would hurt your stealth, but it was like a really good weapon, you know? That'd be kind of cool. Okay, where was this person? Oh, right there. There's no way I'm reaching that. Yeah, that's too far away. Now, honestly, they should know where that came from. I'm so far away. But video games, they probably are coming this way. You hate whistling, Phantasma? I don't know that I hate whistling, but I rarely hear whistling. I don't really know anyone that whistles all the time. I also can hardly whistle. I'll enjoy the game. Thank you, good vibe. I am so far. We'll see how this game ends up. Okay, so there's some people in there, but they're not coming this direction. So I'm going to go back to trying to look for where we're trying to go. I think it's this direction. Yeah, see, right? You got that. It hits close to home, Phantasma. So I can totally understand that. Okay. Unfortunately, we probably have to go through some of these buildings. It might be this general direction. That was a nice shot. You whistle, but not ever like that? My whistling sucks. Andy's pretty good at whistling. Okay, back to the silenced pistol. Nowhere near as good as a crossbow bolt, but it's alright. I'm thinking maybe that direction. I see a lot of lumber piled up over there. Let's see if we can cross safely. No, I totally missed that, Spirit. Man, they're coming this direction. I feel like they've seen me. Dang it. Oh, they saw me.
Got that one.
Good job, Yara. There's a couple over here. Oh, Billy with 2 flames. Oh, right there. Yeah, so that is the direction it's going.
Hey, Abby! On our right!
I'm okay with you guys bringing... Oh, you have to go? Good vibe. Well, thank you for the follow, and thank you for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you again in the future. I think there's more over here. Oh, there he is. Nice headshot. Only have one more bullet with this.
He's fallen.
Does that mean does that mean he's dead? Oh! Come on. Ouch. Sometimes their animations of death are hard to watch.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Just a little winded.
Okay, let's keep the shotgun ready. But once they say that it's safe, we have to go collect all the goodies. I wonder, how many of these scenes could I have just snuck through with, like, no problem at all, you know? Probably most of them. I'm just so terrible at stealth. I try to stealth, I get caught, and then I'm like, ah, screw it. Let's just murder everybody. Yeah, I think I was responding when they were talking, which... Terrible idea. It's hard to find a good balance of how much to chat and how much to focus on the game, you know? I try to pick my battles, but it's never perfect. all kinds of supplies. See, if I was just sneaking, it would be so hard to have gathered any of this. A lot of times I feel like you need to skip a lot of stuff just to avoid their line of sight. Okay, with all of that, I think we can craft some more stuff.
This way! Follow me!
Hold up. Coming in a minute. Now, what are we upgrading to that huge hammer? I'm not sure what we just did. It was already at full damage, I think. So did we just make it more powerful? Like, I don't see anything special about it. Hopefully I didn't just waste my resources. Right. Let's get to your house. Or your mom's house. Yeah, a game like this, I think the sweet spot is probably in the 15 to 20 hour range. The 25 to 30 that most people are spending beating this game,
shit.
it's probably starting to overdo its welcome, you know?
Isaac, what are you doing?
Pie. I can't remember the last time I had pie. Look at this. It's like an army of boats.
Get down.
They're on our territory now. Let's show them what they deserve.
Crap.
Through her love, we will survive.
They're going that direction. I mean, I'm supposed to keep going this way?
Where to now?
We'll cut through the lodge up ahead.
You know, Gala, I think you're right.
Back in the logging camp. Where were they taking the kids?
Look, we have 182.
everywhere.
It's been a while.
Things get really bad. We'll take them off the island.
Good.
We knew this day might come.
Improved health kits. Yes, and thank you. I actually kind of like this path. There's quite a few good things in there. Faster aim movement. That'd be useful. I think I'm going to do some of these, though. So this is momentum, so when I kill an enemy with a strike, I can kill the next one, like, right away, it sounds like. Better health kits, that's important. Hey, I got a trophy. Survival training. Nice. And this is just increased stability for all weapons, I think. Let's do that. And faster health kits. Oh, the speed of using a health kit? That's important. Okay. I wonder, is it possible to max out all of them if you collect everything? I would assume not. You baked 2 pies the other day. What kind of pies did you make, Relentless? Oh, there's somebody right there. Wait, is that Yara? Yeah. Oops. I'm like, I gotta kill her. That's embarrassing. You know, gluten-free pie stuff is, you gotta do it all homemade. It's hard to find like a good gluten-free pie you can just purchase. It is possible. Nice. A lot of games will do that where they give you just enough, or they want to make it tougher and there's no way to maximize everything. You got to pick and choose. Which is honestly what I thought they would have done in this game. Ooh, a strawberry pie and then a savory pie. Look at this. Wait, I feel like we... Have we been here before? We came here as Ellie, right? I think we were here as Ellie. This is looking very familiar.
Please protect him.
Or was it as... No, maybe it was Abby. Maybe we came here as Abby. My prophet, may you hear my words. Or it's just a really similar building that we've seen elsewhere. I guess it's like their church. So maybe they build these all over the place. Moira was strong and capable warrior until she witnessed her husband Henry and their patrol get slaughtered by wolves. Now she wakes up screaming and cowers at the smallest noise. We honor Henry's martyrdom by caring for Moira as he would, but it is not enough. I ask you grant Moira the strength to reclaim her spirit. You're making me drool right now. That is a lot of candles in a wooden building, no less. Right below a bunch of paper. How is this place not burned up yet? That is a terrible fire hazard. What's your guys' favorite kind of pie? I'm not sure what mine is. I think I really like pies that have like a pudding or like a custard to them. Apple pies are really good. Pumpkin pie. We are imperfect beings, and thus we make ourselves imperfect in her eyes. So say the teachings, so say the elders. But the cuts on my cheeks still burn and itch after 2 weeks of the ceremony. Eva told me hers did too, but warned me not to show weakness before the elders. A surprise tonight. Eva snuck out and met me at the tannery when I was cleaning up. She told me her brigade leaves tomorrow for wolf territory. I could tell she was scared, so we sat and watched the fire for a while. She asked if I had been promised yet. Before I could answer, she kissed my cheek and dashed back into the woods. In that moment, I forgot where I was and all my troubles left me. Oh, that's really cool. Ooh, hey, fallen angels. I'll be right back, but I have a Japanese jiggly cheesecake in the oven. What? That sounds fantastic. Maybe that's my new favorite pie. You're baking what now? It's great. We were just talking about pie. Eva's brigade has not returned yet. Went to the communal dinner in Haven to quiet my thoughts. I found no comfort there. It was unusually quiet, apart from Elder Duncan's usual sermon. But even that felt different tonight. He said, though the prophet guides us to cleanse the demons and rebalance the world, there is no promise that such a thing will ever come to pass in our lifetimes. It is an eternal struggle. Lots to think about tonight. So, this is kind of weird, but I just kind of thought of this right now. A lot of these notes that we are reading, they feel like diary notes, don't they? But we never see them in a diary. They're all separate pages. It's like people write stuff down, they tear the pages out, and they just kind of leave them around. Kind of strange. I know we need the notes for world building. It's more just the context that's kind of interesting. Like for me personally, if I ever kept a diary, I would never rip out the pages. I don't keep a diary, but if I did. Ooh, chocolate cheesecake. Those are fantastic. I think I've only ever had like a store-bought one though. It might have been from the Cheesecake Factory, honestly. We have a decent amount of this. What do I want to upgrade? The check mark means I've already done it, right? Or does the check mark mean I'm eligible to do it? I'm not sure. Poor Skywalker. I told my family I don't like cheesecake and they were ready to hurt me. Cheesecake must be important in your family. You know, I'm more of a fan of pie than cake. You know, like a chocolate cake or red velvet cake or anything. They can be good, but I'm generally not as much of a fan of cake as I am pie. Now, an ice cream cake, on the other hand, I'll destroy an ice cream cake. You know, I think reload speed might... Oh, I think we already did reload speed. I keep confusing the gears, like the wrenches, with the check marks. Sure. Let's go ahead and upgrade the stability. Oh, no, we have done the stability. Okay, so I did get it right. The gear means we haven't done it yet. I want a scope on this thing. Yeah, more for you, right, Spirit? That makes sense. I like cheesecake more than regular cake. Me too. Cheesecake's great. Have I even used the double barrel shotgun? I guess that's all we have is a double barrel, right? I don't even think I have a regular shotgun. Stability? That seems like the most useless shotgun upgrade. Okay, so the red ones means I don't have enough points for it. The check mark means I've done it. I'm going to save the rest of my points. Ooh, scraps of pieces of paper are more common than a notebook in apocalyptic world. That's true. But you also always see them separate, you know? I guess, like, that makes sense. You would just have, like, a pile of papers that you would use, but you'd probably still keep them all together, right? In general?
Our village is just on the other side of the farmlands.
Great.
Yeah, Varian. Fallen Angels has posted multiple things in Discord that she had made, and they all look delicious. Also, do you guys not like seeing pictures of meat? I know we have some vegetarians and I think vegans in the group, but
A space needle.
I wonder if it's like
Yeah, I see it.
upsetting. Oh, there's a space needle. Definitely in Seattle. If it's upsetting if I post pictures of my barbecue. Not that they would stop me, unless it was like really offensive, but... Yeah, chocolate cake can be really good. You know what cake itself I like? It's the icing that can be a problem, you know?
We let this happen. Doesn't matter. Just get ready.
Maybe we can just sneak by all of this. I'm gonna try that. Let's just try sneaking by everything. You would think with all the crops it should be pretty easy. Fondant. I'm also... Ooh. Oh.
The runaway's here! With a
I literally backed right into her. Good job, John. Good job. Stealth master. Oh, of course, Fallen Angels. I mean, I do get very hungry and that's upsetting, but it looks so good. Ooh, let's go underwater. The stealth master strikes again. If they didn't see me go in the water, this might be a good way to hide out for a little bit. So the Space Needle was... Crap, I already lost it. I think it was this direction. How can I not see the Space Needle? There it is, it's right there. Okay, so we're going this general direction. You are very lucky, Varian. Andy makes amazing desserts too. Okay, this one's not paying attention to me, so I think that's just a free kill. Don't move, don't move. You are being nice and still. There we go.
Hurry! It came from over there!
No, it didn't. You know what I need is a silencer for this hunting rifle. That'd be awesome. Imagine having basically a silenced sniper. That might be a little too powerful. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, crap. They are like everywhere.
Don't try anything. No, how is it? Shut up.
Bye-bye. The facial animations during those scenes are so well done. Oh, it's getting close. How many people can we strangle in the corn? Is it just me, or did she stop snapping necks? She's actually, like, suffocating them. She used to crack their neck. There's another one over there. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten any new arrows. Oh, just the runners. Okay. Oh, I'm scared to go out in the open. Quickly, to the corn.
Let go.
Uh-oh, there's a walker right there. I can't leave the corpse there. Gotta be careful. There we go. Okay, most everybody's been strangled. There's just a couple left. Let's go ahead and swap this weapon with something that we have ammo for. Okay, we might be able to sneak around this one. He's looking the wrong way. I don't understand why they don't scream right now. I wonder, how long can you hold someone before they get away? Fit all the corn in your backpack. We got to save it for later. Imagine taking the corn and planting it around for some extra stealth. Okay, they're fairly far away. I think I might be able to grab everything without them seeing me. Okay, now where? Oh, there's something right here too. Corn is our new best friend. I'm having corn for dinner tonight. Well, part of my dinner. I need my protein. Gotta be strong like Abby here. Oh, they're starting to come this way. I just got an arrow, so let's swap to that. Oh, crap. He glitched down a little bit. I love this gun. Oh. Oh, I broke my weapon. Nice dodge, John. That time I snapped the neck. This isn't working out too well. Where'd it go? It's right down there. Oof, missed. There we go. Much better. Whew. I think that was all of them.
Fuck. That was rough.
Let's get to the village.
I'm impressed I didn't die there, to be honest. When they were surrounding me on all sides, I thought I was a goner. So what did I say? I was going to skip all of this and not even bother with them? Just sneak past him, get to the needle? How'd that work out? You know, there's probably a couple other corpses we can loot. Where did we kill them all? I think we actually saw them all. Okay, I have a sickle right now, but it only has 2 hits. So let's switch to this. So anybody else have some fun weekend plans you've been excited for? Anything going on? For me, mostly the UFC fights is what I've been looking forward to. It's kind of funny. I don't watch many sports. That's the only sport that I watch, that I keep up with, I guess. And it's the only sport going on right now. Because they can do a pretty good job, because there's very few people that need to actually interact. So they're able to test all the groups separately, you know? And it sounds like they're going through some crazy lengths to do it. It's funny, though. It almost reminded me of Mortal Kombat. So, in the United States, obviously they can get people to travel and get from place to place for fights, but not international fighters, which there's a lot of big fighters in Brazil and other countries. So, to get them, they've actually basically created what they call Fight Island. It's like a private island in Abu Dhabi. And they're flying everyone to there because they don't have any restrictions. They can do whatever they want there. And they're still doing all the testing and quarantining and whatnot, but it's kind of funny. They found a way. And there's been a couple fights that have actually fallen apart because like one of the trainers got sick or something or tested positive. But in general, they've had pretty good luck. Movie Trivia Schmodown. And it's still on, but they had to move to YouTube. I've never even heard of that. I love movie trivia, though. Especially movies from, like, the late 80s to the mid-2000s. That's probably when I watched most of my movies. Do the Wii Sports boxing. Hey, Archer, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Oh, thank goodness. We need some more arrows. I guess you don't call them arrows, do you? For crossbow, you call them bolts, right? I only know that from video games, and I don't even know if it's 100% true, but I remember they would have two types of ammo. Arrows for bows, and bolts for crossbows. Everything I've learned from video games. It is bolts. Okay, sweet. Let me, I think we could probably craft some stuff. It's been a while since we crafted. There we go. Pipe bomb. Might as well have a new silencer. Not enough for shivs. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to have different names if you can't interchange them. That's very true. If you had a really, because usually bolts are shorter, right? I guess if you had a really short bow and arrow, or small one, you could probably use bolts. Maybe a little Nerf one.
This is the one. Abby, help me.
We found the house. Please be okay. Please be okay.
Oh, thank God. Did she do this? I just tried talking to her. I tried to make her understand. But she just kept yelling. She started chasing me. Tried to make her stop. I was just pushing her off of me. She hit the table.
Listen.
Oh, it's an accident too.
Do yourself. You did nothing wrong. It's gonna be okay, I promise.
Sad.
I wanna leave. Yeah, me too. Come on.
Hey, kid.
It's hard enough going through the end of the world. Imagine piling all of this on top of it, you know?
Here.
Yara, I never should have.
I'm glad we found you.
My video game instincts are like, John, loot the place. But no, we gotta keep moving.
Let's go.
What's happening?
Wolves? All over the island.
That sucks.
We'll be okay. She protects us.
Shouldn't we head back for our boat?
No. I hear fighting out there.
I hear fighting
That's
everywhere.
kind of what I did, Relentless.
There are
Hold
lots
up.
of boats in Haven.
1 minute.
That's what I was thinking. We can cut through Old Town. Avoid the main roads.
She has some cloth I need.
How far's Haven?
Not close, but it's our best chance. Just keep following us.
Lead the way.
Well, now we got 3 people. Our group's getting stronger. The environmental effects in this game has also been really good. Just the rain and mist and everything.
Yeah.
You know, that's, Spirit, how I've always thought the best zombie movies were, where the zombies are a threat, but they're not the biggest threat. It's always us that are the problem, you know? Okay, so we are full on health items. Let me go ahead and use this to get to full health and grab that. There we go. kinds of goodies in here.
How's your arm? Arm's fine. I'm just tired.
Now, there's fun
Laura.
zombie movies where it's the
Mom
zombies are
believed
really
we
the only
fought her
threat.
hard. I know.
Then why would this happen to her?
Our faith doesn't make us immortal. Loss is around every corner. She guides us.
But those aren't the kind of zombie movies that like make you think, you know? Those are typically my favorite.
That's down the street.
Gosh, there's an all-out war going on.
Get inside. Quickly.
That's a wolf. It's one of ours. I did think those scenes earlier on were very clever when Lev was telling, I think it was Lev, maybe it was Yara, said don't call us scars. We've been using that term the entire game. Don't even think about like that it would be sort of a derogatory term, you know? Of course, they were the enemy, so it was a derogatory term, but when you befriend one of them, kind of makes you think, you know?
Leaving so many people behind.
We can't help them.
I know.
Stay close to me.
Okay.
Sounds like the shooting stopped.
God.
Oh, jeez. Is this what we just missed?
Left.
Dang.
Abby. This way.
So, I wonder, is this still part of their base? Oh, crap. That's not good. That's right. I do remember that, Spirit. You guys hear Jessie now? I think she's like right outside my door.
From these guys.
Yeah. We're going a different way.
So it's funny, if those are wolves, honestly, we're not even safe from the wolves because we're sort of a, what do they call it? Like a, not abandoner, but we basically splintered off from the group. We're not really friendly anymore.
The alley across the street. Go.
Crawl under the truck.
You know, I loved that Relentless in the book. I haven't read the book, but I kind of saw how it was different from the movie. And I love that the human
Abby,
is
we need
really
your help.
the bad guy in the story, you know? The Will Smith version, totally different.
Come on.
I really wish they would have kept with that story.
Are the wolves still nearby?
I don't know. Just keep going.
I mean, it was a fun movie. It had some cool moments, but it wasn't nearly as thought-provoking as the book. Maybe because they didn't want to make Will Smith out to be the bad guy, you know? I always like it when an actor that always plays good guys plays a bad guy. Like Denzel Washington in Training Day. Damn. She got shot in the gut, didn't she?
Yara, please!
We need to move.
Come on! I can't leave her here! Stay back! Drop it! Now!
Holy shit.
It's Abby! Stay back!
Stand down.
Oh, man. Hey, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Isaac.
What the hell are you doing?
I need you to hear me out.
What's that behind you?
He saved my life.
Move out of the way. We'll deal with you back home.
He's not one of them, please.
Abby, move.
God damn it, he's just a kid!
You have 3 seconds to get away from that scar. 1.
You really gonna shoot me?
2.
I'm not fucking moving. No!
What the fuck?
She was still alive. Holy crap.
Look, we need to move. She's gone. Oh my god, she's gone. Come on. Those were your fucking people. You're my people. Listen to me. We're gonna have to fight to get out of this, okay? And then I need you to show us to those boats. We don't let anybody stop us. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Follow me.
That's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, we lost Yara. She was so cool. And Isaac's gone. I mean, we don't care about them anymore, but...
Grab
Now,
what you can.
scenes like that
Everything I need.
are what really make this game, you know? Not a lot of other games can really match that kind of intensity. Or they try to, but there's not as much emotion behind it, you know? You don't care about the characters as much. It's like, yeah, people are dying and shooting, but... eh. Crap, where did that come from? Oh. Look at this.
Check it out.
Got your back.
I don't know what's going on.
Come on out, Abby. Let's get this.
Found her! Light her up! Motherfucker!
That didn't work out too well.
Shit!
Ow. I forget that I use 2 shots at a time with this double barrel shotgun. That eats ammo so fast. Oh.
Shit!
Now we're killing all of our old friends.
Omar! Right at an angle!
Good!
I can't say that I recognize him before I'm killing him, but I know these are our people.
More left, Thunder! Get here with that scar, kid!
It's like I'm just casually shotgunning them in half.
Move on!
Up there! No!
3 more bullets. This is a cool scene. This is really well done. Oh, that was close. Oh, no. A little too close. One more shot. Where are they? Oh, there's somebody above me. There's people up there, too. I was like, where did that shot come from?
Found them! Right there!
Oh, crap. Behind me. Get over here. There we go. Switch back to this gun. Yeah, that is super important to know that this isn't just some random group of the cultists were killing. Oh. What? I think someone threw a grenade. I'm not sure, but I thought I saw some brain matter. That was gruesome. Whatever happened, that wasn't good. Whew. Okay. There probably was no checkpoint during that. Oh, no, there was. Yeah. Okay, so there was a guy right there. Is he still there? I don't see him. So let me get back to that hiding spot. That is Jessie. She's crying for her mama. Andy's outside working. Oh yeah, and I missed a death. There we go, 42. Almost forgot that. Okay, so there's still people up there. There's one. I can barely see. It's so misty, it's hard to see that far. And then left set on the right. I'm guessing that's the one they were talking about. Oh, there's a better shot. What moves about? God dang it. Come on. The thing just takes so long to load. Okay, let's switch to this. Crap, where'd he go?
I got her!
Oh, fuck!
That's what got me last time. Somebody has a grenade launcher up there.
Above you!
I think it was him. There's another one coming. Oh, dogs are in. And he opens the door. Oh crap, where did that go? Okay, I'm gonna try to heal. Because I really desperately need it.
You still with me?
Yeah.
Oh, was that everybody? I think they got the last one for me. Alright. Oh, careful, Georgie. Are you trying to come up to say hi? Come here, buddy. Oh. Georgie tried to jump up. Got a snack? Is it food or drink? Food item? I'm probably going to wrap this up pretty soon, so we got to start the fire. Okay. So I'll probably just wait. Thank you.
Hold on a sec.
I'll keep eyes.
Okay, time to loot the area. We need supplies bad. Luckily, we're doing pretty good on health kits, though. I'll go ahead and make another one. I am kind of surprised at how much of the game we've been playing as Abby in a row. You know? Like, I feel like we've been Abby for the last 3 streams, maybe? I kind of enjoyed it when it was going back and forth between characters, you know? But then it swapped to Abby and we haven't gone back yet. Although it looked like it was the end of Ellie's story. Abby had her dead rights. We just didn't see what happened after that. Oh, machete is... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the machete. I love this thing. Alright, so I'm guessing we're supposed to go up, where those other guys were shooting down at me. There's all kinds of ammo. Let's see here. Here's the way up. Yeah, my stomach is grumbling. I pretty much just played through my break. I didn't even think about it. Must have had some good scenes and I just like... Poof. Alright. Oh, can we climb up there? No. Did I miss something on the other side? Can't open those doors. Oh, maybe we can jump to that. Let me try that. Nope, never mind.
How do we get out of here?
Aha. See, those kind of hints I like. There we go. Can only spend so much time running in circles before you start to go a little mad.
Cover me.
Yeah.
I got it. Go.
Are there guys out here?
Abby, you killed that wolf.
Oh, I killed many wolves.
Doesn't matter. We're getting off this island. Which way?
There's a radio station up ahead. We're gonna cut through.
How far is this Haven place from here?
Still got a ways to go.
So here's a question for you guys. During Joel's whole storyline in the first game, when he was, you know, taking care of Ellie and all that, it made sense to me why he wouldn't want to sacrifice her. You know, even if it's going to save humanity, it's really hard to lose that, right? After he had lost his daughter and everything. What do you think about Abby turning against his entire group of people that she's been with this whole game to help out Lev and Yara? That seems with a little bit less time that they've grown to, like, I guess, have a relationship,
Lev,
you know?
get the ladder for me.
It looks like it'll drop. There we go.
In here.
It almost, like Phantasma, in my opinion, to do something quite like that, it would almost take like an entire game, you know? Where in reality they only gave it like 3 or 4 hours of gameplay.
Through here.
And I assume that she's been with this group forever, like her entire life, right?
All right, what have we got?
Okay, we have 132, so we can do some decent upgrades. Yeah, let's do the reload speed for this gun. I was just complaining about it, so that means I need to upgrade it. Yeah, that would have made more sense, Phantasma. Honestly, that almost could have been instead of a... Oh, what do you think of this? What if they didn't make a Last of Us Part 2? They made a Last of Us sort of like how Uncharted had the Lost Legacy without Nathan Drake completely, and it's Abby's story. And then if they wanted to, they could actually make a Last of Us 2 that kind of combines the stories together. So we have the connection with Abby, we have the connection with the Joel and Ellie. I think reactions to the story would have been completely different with that. Oh, just after the Fireflies disbanded. Okay. I guess, yeah, they did fall apart, huh? I assume a lot of them went to the Wolf group or whatever, though. So I guess in that case, it's only been 4 years or something, right? Thank you, Relentless. What was it trying to block there? So the notes Abby finds and the constant saving of her life plus her regretting and anger, that's what it was, trying to do anger. To treat others together to help this growth in their character. That makes sense. Yeah, I probably thought it was a slur, which that makes more sense than phage, to be honest. The phage thing's still a little weird to me. I have not upgraded this pistol at all. And I don't know that I care to. Let's add stability to this. Let's just avoid upgrading that pistol. It's like a BB gun. If there was a damage upgrader, I would have done it. Faye just still makes me laugh. And we never would have found that out if we didn't play that game the developer gave me, you know? We never would have found that out. I should bug Twitch about that. That's just so weird. But that was a drawer we could open for a second. Oh no, did you type that whole thing out, Spirit? Luckily you could just copy and paste.
God.
Whoa!
Is that Haven? Yeah. What's left of it?
Holy cow. The wolves are destroying it.
Lev, where are the boats?
On the docks. Past the fires.
We
better get down there before they're all gone, right?
Yes.
We're not dying on this island.
I know.
Let's get down there.
Holy cow. That's cool looking. Terrifying, but it looks cool. That's one thing I've always been impressed with in this game and the first game. They show you something far in the distance and eventually you're making your way there. Hey Blizzard, welcome to the stream. How's it going? You had to type it out twice? Oh
Follow
no.
the stone bridges.
Follow my lead.
Okay, we're gonna probably just try to avoid as much of this as possible. Switch to the crossbow, just in case. There's somebody right there. Oh, they're just gonna go. Okay. Okay, at least it wasn't on mobile, right, Spirit? That would have sucked. It's going really good, Blizzard. Just enjoying my Saturday and making good progress in this game.
Sean!
So that's a wolf we got right there. That's one of our own. I wonder, are all of these character models that we saw earlier in the game? Like when we were in the town? This is just normal difficulty. This is my first playthrough.
Come quickly!
Let's go!
I wish I could handle Survivor. I already have 42 deaths, and it's just normal. Oh gosh, there's so many of them. So, I guess we're trying to go in that general direction of the freeway. Maybe I can go around this way. Oh, there's too many guys over that way, too. I might be able to sneak over here. That barely worked. Oh, lay down, lay down. I know, I was about to sneak past, and I'm like, nah, let's kill her. I don't think I can sneak past these two. I think we're gonna have to kill these. What happened to the other people shooting you? That just kind of stopped. That's kind of weird.
It's Abby! She's here!
Oh, they saw me!
Get this car! Kill her!
Crap. Okay, let's book it. Let's book it. Ow. 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 Oh, dodge, dodge. Oh, that was a terrible dodge, John. John's bloodlust is taking over. I'm thinking we're not supposed to go that way at all, because there's no way you're sneaking past all of that. We probably have to take the other direction. Let's try going to the right. Where did that lead us? 43, that's right. That fire looks so cool in the background though, doesn't it? Even the rain has no chance of stopping that fire. close do we have to get to this person? Maybe she'll just get shot, and it'll be easy to sneak past. Oh my gosh, you're so close. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's go. Oh, they're still alive! Come on. Okay.
Any more of those freaks around?
I'm running out of grass over here. This is bad.
More scars over here!
Oh, thank goodness. She turned around just at the right time.
Good.
This has got to be the way to go. That other way, that wasn't working. It's really cool just seeing the chaos as you go around. Okay, so that's the building I got stuck in. Let's see if we can go around the side of it.
There! It's in there!
It's slow going, but I honestly, I don't even think I can crouch. I think if I crouch, they can see me in this grass, right? Well, maybe they can't. No, I guess this is tall enough. Okay. Good. This saves a lot of time. And then we lose grass. There we go. Yeah, so we're supposed to still follow that freeway. There's barbed wire. Dang it. Maybe we have to go through the building. I'm not entirely sure. Sure looks like it. How am I getting through this without killing everybody? Okay, this person's gonna see me as soon as I sneak out. So let's get rid of her. Oh, good night, Nasker. It's great to see you again. Have a great weekend. Oh, somebody saw that. They're starting to follow me. There's one more here. I can't see her. Did she crouch? Where is she? There she is. What is happening? I think she died. Yep, there's ammo. She died. Okay, that quieted down a little bit. Oh, somebody can see me. Gotta do that quick. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to kind of fight our way through. Unless they keep pushing forward, then it'll quiet down a little bit. Let's see. Can we make some more shivs? I think we're out of shivs. Nope, don't have enough scissors. Dang it. We could make a silencer. We might need that with all the sneaking we're doing. Oh, crap. Missed.
It's happening! She's here!
Right here!
Did you find me? Oh, here they are. It's hard to aim in the grass, but you're fairly safe. Until they get right on top of you.
Them! Right over here!
This is probably not how you're supposed to do this. Yes, it did, Twiddle. Good to see you again, Twiddle. How's it going? Oof. Struggling with the stealth, but making some progress. Okay, let's do this. Luckily, Lev is invincible, right? Well, unless they get grabbed. It seems like when your comrades get grabbed, you need to jump in there. Somebody right there. Didn't see that. Come on, I got a shotgun. Oh, they're running away. This is a terrible hiding space. Oh, you're recording and your playthrough? Nice. And just left D at the theater. So you're probably near the halfway point, aren't you?
Over here.
Oh, he snuck on the side of me. Well done. Well done. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Nope. No, no, no. Can't go that way. No, no. Oh, come on. We were getting so close. Dang it. Okay, where did that leave me? Oh, you're still in Seattle day 2? You know, this game's so long, I've kind of forgotten the timeline. Oh, man. There was no checkpoints? Are you kidding me, game? Alright. Oh, that was death, by the way. Let's do this run. Let's see how well this works. Suicide run. I'm not expecting much success. Well, let's try. With a full bill of health, I've already gotten past where I was before. Barbed wire. Can't cross there. Where am I going? Speed run, John. I don't know where it wants me to go now. Was there another exit to that building? You're just on baby mode? Oh yeah, I mean I'm on normal. It's not too terribly difficult. Jump it! Jump it, Abby! There's a fence here. It's still blocked. Oh, I was supposed to grab a horse. Thank you, Gabriel. I heard them say horses. I never even... Oh, there's the horse. Oh! Lev is trying to get it. I ran right past it.
Lev, come on! You know how to ride? More or less.
More or less.
Hang on.
Now we can get over that barbed wire.
Keep low. Abby's getting away.
I forgot.
Just keep pointing the way.
Any special horse controls.
Here we go. Get ready.
Oh my gosh! Jumped on the horse. That was cool. That was an impressive shot. This is insane. Let's go this way.
I got it. Oh,
wow.
God. Haven. Should we still go there?
I don't know. The boats are there.
Fuck it. Nothing is stopping us. Nothing is stopping us. Hang on! Abby!
Whoa.
Burn in hell, you bitches!
Get away from us!
Some
Hang on, we're going
Red Dead
through.
Redemption stuff going on here.
Shit! Stop! Which way to the docks?
My gosh, this is
Something over
insane.
there. Abby, later! Oh God!
Oh no. Did she get trapped?
Let the horse! Forget it. We have
That's
to keep
just one of
moving.
the coolest things I've ever seen in a video game. Wow.
Right there. The docks. Okay. We gotta get out of here.
Gosh, we're almost there. I also have to start the barbecue
Abby,
soon. Let me
this
see if I
way.
can get a little bit farther. That was incredible.
Come on.
My speedrun was so good earlier, I didn't even need a horse.
Don't leave any of these freaks alive!
I'm kind of wanting to do another speedrun.
Take them out! No!
Do I dare do another speedrun? Let's do it. No, it's not. That's not Abby at all. Looks like I got to go this way. Oh, we got hit. Got a zigzag, got a zigzag.
God damn it!
Oh, we're not going that way. Oh, here we go.
Lev! Up here!
I think speedrun is the way to do this. Oh, this is cool. Not that way.
We gotta get out of here fast! Come on. Come on.
This is how I play when my bladder's full. Whoa.
The supports aren't going to hold! I know!
Go quicker, go quicker. Can we get through there? No. I was gonna say that looked a little bit different. I think we have to drop down.
Keep going! The roof's gonna come down!
This way.
Lev!
This whole sequence is so well done. Oh no.
Abby! I'm okay!
It's just a building.
Fuck you!
Come on, come on. Leave your backpack for a second.
No!
You're a damn disgrace!
Was this a boss fight?
Damn you!
Oh, because we don't have our backpack. So 2 hits and then I think he blocks me. Oh! This reminds me of Helga that we fought earlier. Oh, please be dead. That's like half your face. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. That is horrifying.
Let her go!
Jeez. R1. Right in the head. Whoa!
Damn it.
That was
Are you okay?
God of War style gruesomeness.
Let's find a boat.
Jeez, we don't have our backpack. We don't have the corn. All right, we just gotta run for it. We got nothing. All of our upgraded weapons gone.
Got one!
I hope this is a good stopping point soon. Wow. That was so intense. That entire sequence was also one of the best things that this game has done yet. That was fantastic. Good stopping point if you like cliffhangers. The speed, it did. I definitely needed to speed run that funny thing. Most of the game, that wouldn't work, but that scene for sure.
Here.
And everything is way worse off than it was a couple chapters ago, right? So this, do you think right here is probably a good place to stop? We just switched scenes. This might be a good, like, both save spot and maybe just to put my system to sleep so we can continue right into a new cutscene. Also, then I don't have to remember so much story. Probably a good spot. I kind of thought so. Let's do a new save. That was exhausting. Oh, stop.